right, how you doing? Welcome to the garage. We've got Rick and we've got Juice. The people that come on no matter what. The other
That's
ones are
right.
slackers.
We're
You
like
heard
the
me,
postal.
slackers.
We're like the postal service.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can always rely on you two. So, what's
I could have
going on? You were
not
talking
much.
about you were talking some football.
Yeah, we're talking head cracking.
Yeah, well, let's hear it. Let's hear
Oh,
about it.
well, we were talking about we were playing bull in the ring my junior year before the Revis game at home.
What is that? Explain that to people
That's
like
where
me who don't know what that is.
all the linemen get in a circle, and linebackers, quarterbacks, and them guys they don't participate. They can't handle it. But Rakowski would be in the center, and he'd yell out your name, and you'd got to yell here, and he'd turn, and he'd go at him. He'd clock each other with forearms. And he smacked me so hard in the face mask, and it went into my nose, and all you heard was splat.
So
And
that's
below-
Rakowski that did that, or another
Yeah,
player?
Big John, coach.
Okay, yeah, I remember
And,
him.
and there was just blood gushing everywhere. Oh, shit. You all right, Rocco? Oh. I played with I don't know, a half pound of cotton in each nostril that game.
Wow,
It hurt. Oh God, did it hurt?
that hard to breathe when that happens because
You
you got to breathe
can't.
out of your mouth.
You're snorting and gargling out of your mouth with the mouth guard, and the guy that you're playing against is like, this fucker's got rabies, man. You know? You look across and you tell him, this is going to be the longest day of your life, pal.
Hey, did you play all 4 years, Rick?
Yeah, all four.
Did your brother? Your brother played too, right?
Yeah.
Did he play all 4?
Yep. And that's, in fact, when Juice was talking about Robinson and what's his name going in the pit, Berta and Little Rakowski got pissed off at us one practice and says, all right, you're going over and you're going to hit against the varsity. And I'm like chomping at the bit. I says, all right, where's my brother? He's a senior and I'm a sophomore. And I called him out, man. And I said, let's go, fat boy. He's like, you got some balls, little. I said, hey, we're going. And first time, man, it was about neutral. And then on a second one, Parisi grabbed my brother's pants so he couldn't fire out of his stance. And I just unloaded on him. And we got done, and my brother turns to Parisi and he goes, excuse me, sir, but you're an ass. And on the next one, my brother just pummeled me, man. I'm like, holy shit, I got my ass beat on that one. So
Yeah, I remember Robinson. He was the same grade as I was.
yeah. When I first met him, it was on the stairs. It was after practice. And somebody says, put Little Rock in a banana split. It's a wrestling move. Instead of doing that, he put me in a fucking chicken wing. Oh, Juice knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Those hurt, man. If they're doing it right, they pop your shoulder out of joint.
It's crazy.
They took it easy on me, though.
Now, Juice, what were you considered like a semi coach, or what were you? I know you were involved in all the sports, but what
I
was
guess so. That's what they said.
You were a trainer,
But I took care of all the injuries and the
fixing face
equipment
masks.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you were involved heavily with all that stuff.
Yeah.
He always carried his Phillips screwdriver with him.
You never know,
Yeah.
right?
No, a face mask could come loose or you lose a bolt. Yeah.
And a pocket full of screws.
Yeah. It was like a pit stop.
Nice.
Well, he designed I don't know what you'd call it. Remember junior year, Shepherd, I broke my rib. And you had to cut out
Yeah.
that piece of foam about that thick he had somewhere in the
Right.
box. And he cut a hole in it so the broken part of the rib was sticking through the hole. But it was around and it protected it. Played the whole year like that. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it heal bad, or
Oh, it's sticking out now.
So it's still not.
No, it
Still
sticks
goofy.
out. It's here and then it pops out.
Wow.
The tip of the rib. That
rib.
hurt.
Tip
That
of the
hurt
rib.
like a
the
mother.
rib- Rick's rib tips.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
I need 40 fingers to tell you how many things got cracked and popped. And I have no knuckle right here in the pinky. It
Oh, wow.
floats. It'll float up into my hand.
Now, were you into wrestling too, Rick?
Yeah, until they wanted me to wrestle 185 and I weighed 255.
Oh, they wanted you to.
Oh, I
Go
left all the
down.
way out of the gym, ordered a pizza and got a case of beer. And I said, no way, man.
Now, Juice, you were into wrestling too, right?
Yeah.
I was in wrestling my sophomore year.
But did-
Freshman year, I was with Frank Stout in coaching basketball.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
In fact,
I
was
remember.
the-
I remember all you guys actually because, you're the same age as Howie, right?
Who?
Juice, you're the same age as Howie, aren't you?
No, Howie's a year younger than me.
Oh,
Judy.
okay.
Yeah.
What about Dennis? Dennis Reed. I know he wasn't
Same,
wrestling.
same
though.
thing.
You
They're
and Dennis.
younger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get confused on that because I know one of them got held back, and I can't remember which one it was that was actually older, but he got held back one year. I think it might have been Dennis actually, but I don't remember.
Okay.
And then Dave, you know who I'm talking about, the one that used to hang around with them, Mathai. I
Right.
think he still hasn't graduated, so
Booger.
yeah,
Uh,
he was a character, wasn't he?
yeah. Hey, what year did Trap, the running back, his last name was Trap, remember?
77.
Yeah, he showed up at practice that one day, and Rakowski said if any one of us on the kick team could tackle him, he had no blockers. It was just him running. If any one of us could tackle him or just grab him, we wouldn't have to run sprints.
Yeah.
11 of us, we couldn't touch him.
Did he go
He's-
on to play college and
I think he went to college, but he never made pro. No.
no?
But
He played
stopped. I had a clean shot at him, man. I'm running and he stopped on a dime and spun. I was grabbing jockstrap, man. I said, what the fuck? Where did he go? He did it. He even outran Kirks. Mel Kirksey that practice.
he Trap went to I forget what college, and then he played semi-pro.
Yeah.
With,
Did he go to Carthage?
You know what? It might have been.
Because I know
Might have been
Robbie went
Carthage.
there.
Yeah,
Robinson
Robbie
there.
went there.
Then who went to Indiana State? Was that Nugent?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that Ray?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, he was a tall guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He's a badass defensive end.
Yeah, I remember him actually. He kind of reminded me of Dennis Meisner. Do you guys know Dennis Meisner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Big-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's about, he's my grade, Dennis is. But he was a tall guy too, big. He wasn't just, tall, he was built too.
Oh, Dan, I don't know if you were gone, but I'm coming home tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. Now you just got to take it easy.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
What's
They
your
told
nurse's,
me, huh?
what's
You
your
got it.
nurse's name?
Oh, I don't know who's on now.
Hey, Juice,
No, I
you
meant
got
what,
you got to narrow it down to only 3 women a week. not like 7 like you normally do. That's what
Yeah.
wears you
Yeah.
out.
Shit, I gotta quit this baseball. That's how I got hurt. I was texting him about
Oysters
baseball.
and vitamin B12, buddy. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Oh, how's your baseball team doing? Now that you mention it.
they clinched first place tonight.
Oh, awesome.
We're what's our record? 7-2.
Nice.
That's
Tomorrow
real.
they got an easy game tomorrow morning. Real easy.
Yeah, you don't jinx them.
No, I'm not. I never said nothing to them. But they this team, the closest they came to winning a game was losing by 12.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where are most of the kids from? All over, or are they like from like a certain area?
Uh, Brookfield, most of the kids are from Brookfield.
Okay.
And then we got kids from Cicero, Berwyn, Lyons,
Oh,
the
so
Grange Park.
actually you do got them from all over the place.
Yeah, that's our boundaries. Yes.
Okay.
How did you end up in Brookfield?
A buddy of mine was coaching there,
Okay.
and he said, Juice, I need help. I need help with some of the kids on hitting. I said, all right, no problem. I went there, all of a sudden, hey, Juice, why don't you come in the dugout? Hey, Juice, can you keep the book for me? And 18 years later, I'm still there.
Wow, that's
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps you young, hanging around with young kids, though.
I'm not doing the senior level anymore. I gave that up. I'm just doing the junior level. Yeah, I was doing both, and it got to be too much running back and forth.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, I don't
Laura.
blame you. Yeah, she's heading out son somewhere, I think.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
I know I'm just trying to play around with this iPad over here to bring the video.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it. Hey, Mama.
Hey guys,
How are you?
tired.
Are you?
Making toy run shirts today.
Nice.
So I'm not probably not gonna stay on forever.
That's cool.
So you back at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
Oh, I thought you had to go somewhere today or
I
something.
did. I went
Oh,
to
you're
that
there and
party.
back?
Yeah, I'm there and back.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you bring back any edibles like underwear?
No,
No,
no.
because I thought that was part of the package you were showing.
Oh, I was just showing you the book. It's a flip book. You could look at everything.
Yeah, $39.95 for a Velvet Club is a little steep.
Yeah, whatever. I just thought it was kind of funny.
It
So-
is. It is.
Yeah, the prices on all that. I used to sell that stuff years ago with one lady sold Tupperware for me, so I said I'd do that for her for 3 months, to help her reach a goal. So but there isn't really anything that I need, because I have it all. And the prices have gone up. Like what
Yeah.
was $100 is like almost $200. I'm like, oh my God.
For a what?
For things that don't need batteries anymore, because now they all have USB chargers for them.
Oh, okay. You mean
Here, wait.
you mean earphones?
Yeah, I brought the magazine home for you guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
But not all the pictures are in here of everything, because I wanted to send Rick a picture of it, and I'm like, she goes, it's in the flip book. It's in the flip book. Like, I'm thinking to myself, it's a lot of money. Something
Yeah.
that would have been about 50 or 60 bucks way back. That's how old I am, I guess. It's now like 119.
Wow.
Oh,
Crap. If you ever talk to Rita, ask her about the time her daughter had one of those parties and me and Rita went shopping first.
I'll do that after the show. Have you been shopping with Laura lately?
No, that was a while back.
She'll remember.
I think we embarrassed her daughter, but we had
Oh,
fun.
I was going to say Rita didn't get embarrassed.
No, we embarrassed her daughter.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah. So, I said making shirts today, getting ready for the
Cool.
toy run. Gonna have
When is
some-
that?
It's next Sunday
Is it? Okay.
in a week.
Hopefully you have some good weather.
Yeah, it's this weekend, so we'll see what
It's
next.
beautiful here this weekend.
Yeah, it was a little chilly here. But
I think it hit what, 75 today?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, something like that.
yeah, you guys were warmer than we were, 'cause I think we only got up to 72, maybe.
yeah. Tomorrow
be
it's going to be
nicer.
almost 80, right?
Yeah. About 80
And then it's going
degrees
to.
tomorrow.
Then I think it's going to start dropping again.
And then Tuesday we're gonna get 4 feet of snow.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we won't get feet of snow here.
Hey, baby. What are you doing? You gonna go outside? Hmm? You go pee me? What?
Barking at you.
Yeah.
I'm switching my Wi-Fi.
You fell in love with you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm
Sit
just,
on the porch and I asked her, where's Laura and Steve? And she said, "They're."
yeah, we had a good time. It was a good time seeing all you guys in person. You know, and Juice, it was my pleasure to hold you on my lap. How you feeling? How you doing, Juice?
Good, I'm going home tomorrow.
Yay! I bet you can't wait.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Where's Judy? Where's everybody else?
Judy said she'll be on in a little bit.
She's probably
If I-
still working.
Yeah.
I might go off early because I'm ready to just go put my head down on the bed and
And what time did you start today?
oh, I've been going since about, I don't know, 9.
Yeah, that's a long day.
Yeah. But I'm like, I'm gonna get on Steve's finishing watching a movie. And I said, well, I'll get on for just a little bit.
What's he
Yeah.
watching?
Steve, what's the name of that movie? Soul Survivor. It's based on a true story. He said it's good.
Isn't that where they eat their people? They in a plane crash?
It- Afghanistan people crash. It's a military based off a true story.
Oh, okay.
I think you're thinking of Alive or something.
Yeah. They're eating
They-
it with chocolate
They,
bars.
they
Ugh.
crash into they crash into Andes Mountains.
But
Yeah.
it's called Lone Survivor. Is that the one they're thinking of? Oh, Lone Survivor is the one he's watching.
Okay. You guys got to watch that movie Antler.
I watched
So I've
some.
heard.
It's
Yeah,
scary,
Lone
man.
Survivor. It's 2005. Afghanistan Navy SEALs deploy on a mission of surveillance to take out Taliban leader Ahmad Shah. Though spotted by they decide not to kill them, but one of the Afghans alerts the group of Taliban fighter invaders. Terrible battle ensues in which SEALs find themselves hopelessly outnumbered and outgunned.
Hmm.
So that's your little synopsis. We
You know
watched
what a good movie Steve probably would like is you guys too is The Last Castle
The Last Castle.
with James Gandolfini and Robert Redford.
Oh wow, I like the
Mark-
cast.
Mark Ruffalo's in it.
Wow.
It's a really good movie. He's a general and he gets imprisoned. And Gandolfini runs the prison. He's a colonel.
Who gets imprisoned?
The general. Redford.
But who plays him? Oh, Redford.
Robert Redford's the general, 4-star general.
Ooh,
Really
Well-
good.
So Gandolfini plays prison.
Warden, but for the military. These guys are all military prisoners.
Oh, okay. So it's an American prison.
Yeah.
They're not captured and
No, no, no.
Okay.
This is like I forget what it was. But he's a sadistic bastard.
oh, he
Gandolfini.
plays a really good heavy, don't he?
Yeah.
Remember he was in
The Mexican.
he was in that movie with Kristen Slater.
Yeah. Not True Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Remember he beats the
Yeah.
crap out of the girl in the
And then she hits
the
him in the
hotel
head with
room?
the stink. Yeah. Or the toilet top. She bashes his brains
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Well,
That's
that
the
doesn't-
first time that's the first time I ever remember seeing him in a movie.
That was a great movie.
It was a really good movie.
Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, what a cast, huh?
Uh,
Christopher Walken with his stories.
oh yeah. And then they go to visit. Oh, I don't want to tell anybody, but they go to visit Slater's dad, Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
And your Moors did more with them Sicilian women.
Right. Yep.
Why'd he shoot them?
Doesn't
Oh
bother
yeah.
It doesn't bother me when you tell the story. I prefer to hear the story, you know?
No,
Have,
there's
you ever
some
seen
words.
True Romance? True Romance? Look
I
it
You
don't
up.
need to watch it.
If you guys have never seen it, it's awesome.
The youngest Arquette sisters in it. What's her name?
I don't know. They are interchangeable. One of them's
Alabama was her name.
Alabama
Remember?
Arquette.
Oh,
Oh.
and Gary
Christian
Oldman's in it
Slater,
too. Remember?
Yes, yeah, he plays
The,
that.
the pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Quentin Tarantino one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, it's badass.
True Romance. Steve said great movie.
It is.
Steve's listening because I'm in the kitchen area.
How you doing,
He's listening.
Steve?
Hey, Steve,
you-
next time you come out, I want you to play the guitar. Well, get to it.
Did you hear him? Can you hear him okay?
Yeah.
What did he
yeah.
say?
Yeah,
gonna
he's
stop
laying down.
practicing.
He's laying down in bed, so I figured
Oh.
I'll just do the call out here for a little bit. So he's participating, but just afar.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you like how I told you? Yeah, his last name's Rowe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you ever said his last name. I just took it for granted.
Oh
That
no,
it
that's
was-
okay.
Because obviously, I don't know that much about you. So I didn't know that your last name was a new name or an
Yeah.
old name or any,
Yeah,
I just,
it's my late husband's name. So
okay.
and because I have the military benefits, I was thinking about going back to Castillo or Castillo or Costello, however you want to say it, Castillo. But then I thought that could cause more problems with my military ID and insurance.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Go
I
back
wouldn't
to-
change any of that. No way.
Go back to Caliente Mamacita.
Yeah, so hot. So hot.
Hermosa.
Yeah, they're always looking for something to cancel your benefits. So
Well, right. And so why give them a chance to?
exactly, I would never do that.
That's why. But what you eating, Juice? Anything good?
Some kettle chips.
Ah,
Oh, that's my favorite kind of chip is the kettle.
I can't eat
Yeah.
them anymore.
Why are they too thick?
Too salty.
Oh, really? They are salty, but they're good because of that.
I know. I know.
I like the Better Made brand barbecue chips.
It's called Better Made.
Better Made. They had them in Ohio and Michigan. I don't know if they have them in Chicago, but at Ollie's, like if you guys have an Ollie's, a lot of times they'll sell the shoestring potatoes.
Mm, I remember that.
They're so good. You tasted some, didn't I give you a taste?
Yeah. I think my Uncle Joe used to eat them all the time. Came in a big can.
Yeah.
I like
Here's
the
this-
shoestring. Those are hard to
Can't
come
really
by
see
now.
this one. Can you see it? Remember my craft time?
Mm-hmm.
For everyone's safety.
Nice.
We did these when I did the girls in Gatlinburg. It's just proof that you can bleach a shirt in the dark because this was done in the dark.
You should write a song about that.
Rick would love to be able to say, "I did the girls in Gatlinburg."
Wow. Can you make me one of them?
I did the girls in
I'm your
Gatlinburg.
Huckleberry.
That would be
Did
a
you
funny
know-
shirt.
Did you know that my buddy Bob posted some? He was in the He was in Korea, and he's my old supervisor. And it was actually huckleberries were pallbearers.
Yeah, I just read that.
Yeah, he posted something about that.
Yeah, I seen that. That's funny. That
But it was like the knuckleberry or something. It was a different word, kind of.
right, but they started mispronouncing it and it
Yeah.
became huckleberry.
I'm
But it
your
really doesn't
huckleberry.
mean that.
And it means I'm one of your pallbearers
Right.
when you're gonna throw down.
Judy, Judy, Judy.
Hello, Judy.
Hi, you guys. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Looking ravish. Yes, you are.
Did you
Oh.
get
Yeah,
all
very
your work done for tonight?
Yeah, I'm very crabby, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Matter.
He's swigging that bottle too, boy.
No, just stuff here. BS, a lot of BS. But anyway,
Is
It's
it
the
vodka
weekend.
water?
yeah, I cannot wait. What, Laura?
Is it vodka water?
Yeah, yeah. Don't tell anybody though.
Wait a minute,
It's Friday and you're stuck in family, so that's good.
There's
There's
midnight.
a kitty.
So
Are
we
you
lost-
at home, Laura?
Yeah, I'm at home. I just got
I
home. I
see.
was at a birthday party. I'm kind of tired. I probably won't stay on real long, but
Yeah.
when I lost my other kitty, my little baby calico, she
Oh,
was 15. She passed away the day after we got home, about midnight. Steve the next day on Wednesday, we buried her.
Are they still looking for her?
A little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. They're not eating much of their canned food, but Midnight's the little lever. Like I can hold up my fist and he'll just smash his face into it just to rub.
Aw.
He's my chubby little one.
Where's Magnus?
Magnus is probably laying with Steve.
Okay.
uh,
But he
Yeah,
likes
Magnus is
to-
a mountain lion.
You can pat him like, see how hard I'm patting him?
See, my cat Deal would tear me a
Loved
new
it.
ass if I did that.
He loves it. Look at him. He's like, here, wait, where?
oh my gosh, that
Where
is funny.
Deal.
Then he'll just take his fist.
He's in listening to Ozzy.
He's my chubber boy. Ooh, geez, you were. Huh?
How big is he?
He's about 18 pounds.
Yeah, that's a nice. And
He's a
Magnus
big
is what,
boy.
107?
No, Magnus and him weigh the same. Magnus is just like twice as long as him.
Yeah, he's a big cat.
Yeah,
wow.
he's a- so now instead of 4, we have 3. But she made the whole trip with us, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I was sad. I was crying,
Oh,
but she's at peace, and she went fast, and she wasn't in a lot of pain. Just for about 5 minutes, it was like she was trying to spit up a hairball, and she had like a little itty bitty seizure, and I just pet her on top of her head and said, "It's okay, mommy's here." And she let out a yelp, and that was it.
oh wow. Huh.
Yeah.
So is Gina coming on? Do you guys know? I know she's working.
Yeah, they're going to the hotel early for that wedding tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know. Whose wedding?
Her niece.
Oh, I think she said something once.
Yeah.
Midnight,
They've been
you're
planning this for a long time.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah, so she said she'd probably try and get on later when they get there and settled in.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So Laura, you're glad to be home now?
yeah. Very, very glad.
Yeah,
Very
that's
And I'll do your shirt tomorrow.
okay.
So I do some
thanks.
bleach, and it was kind of icky out to bleach like today, so
Okay.
I'll do yours. So I can ship it on Monday then.
All right, let me know how much I owe you.
$500, not.
Oh, yeah, no problem. After
And
I
you
went to
will-
Costco, I got
If you
plenty
want-
of money.
If you want it in true maroon, I have the sale on those shirts. I mean, the other maroon.
Oh my gosh.
You cracked me up last time.
Oh,
all
my
good.
God. That was funny.
It all worked out good,
Yeah,
It was a good time. We had a nice time.
yeah, that's good. That is
Hey,
good. Mike got-
any of you guys looking at the video, making of the live version that we did in the garage with all of us?
Yeah, that was
That's got-
awesome.
That's got 165 views. That's one of the higher views for
Wow.
Dan's Garage.
Wow.
We need to go live.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, yeah, that means we have to go live.
That was fun.
We'll
That
go
was a lot
live
of
and
fun.
we'll all just sit
It
there
was a
looking at the
good-
camera.
And thank you for everything, Dan. You know, you put on a spread and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
just good to see everyone. And
That
next time,
spread
Yeah.
was epic. That'll go
next
down in
time
one of
we
my
come in
top five.
town, Juice, hopefully you won't be in the hospital
Yeah.
Right.
or
gosh.
rehab.
So I was
Not gonna-
I was thinking about that, and I think next time we do something like that, which we will, as long as everybody wants to do it,
Or we're
is
still here.
I think we'll do it out here, but also in the house too, in the big room. You know, when
Yeah,
you guys were in the big room.
Yeah.
You know, we'll put the some snacks out here, but then we'll do like eating in the big room
Oh, yeah.
because there's plenty of room for seats there, and that way we won't be so confined.
And the next time we come out there, I'm gonna stop and get 2 30-packs of sliders.
Oh my gosh, I just had them yesterday.
Oh
I
my
was-
God, I got such a taste for them.
I was
those
I
are
was-
full of sodium.
Oh, that's
yeah.
okay.
Oh
That's
my
fine.
God, yeah. They're
I'll
horrible
die for a
things.
slider.
We have
No, I
Christmas-
almost bought some that night, but then I ran out of time because I know you were talking about them, and we've got, 2 within 10 minutes of us.
Yeah.
We got the one in Countryside, and then we got the one right in Bridgeview.
Yeah,
The
too
Bridgeview one's
bad.
better.
Yeah, I would have brought some. Somebody, all you had to do is ask. I would have brought some in.
The Countryside one's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
How
So
long
yesterday-
how long has that one in Bridgeview been there? Gotta be 50 something
As
years.
long as I can remember.
As long as
Actually-
as long as I've been alive.
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember them moving it?
No.
They actually
Yeah, they moved it off the street.
No, they moved it closer to the street.
It was
Oh,
back more.
really?
Oh,
Because I
that's
know
right.
They
the
move it-
parking lot,
For that.
No, I think you're right, Rick. I think they moved it away from the street
They moved
yeah.
it-
in order
they
to
put
do the
front parking
drive-through.
in.
Put the parking in. yeah.
Right.
Because they were getting
Right.
too many rear end accidents and shit happening.
But yeah, they actually moved it. And I
Yeah.
don't know if
Wow.
did they even close it? Or did
I
they
don't
just
think
kind
they
of build
did.
around it? It was-
Pardon our dust.
yeah. I think they actually moved a building, and I don't think they ever moved it. I mean, they ever
The
closed.
grill's in the same place.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Wow.
My,
Wow.
my-
Having
my
a ball.
sister used to work there. So we'd
You know-
go in there when she was working.
Before
My brother worked there.
before they hung out at Duke's, they used to hang out at White Castle. Did you guys know that?
Yep.
Because my older brother was a gearhead, and he hung
Oh,
around with
wow.
all gearheads, and they used to go out and they would meet at the castle, they called it.
Yeah.
And then, later on, the castle people moved to Duke's, and then they started meeting at Duke's.
Yeah, we just call it Whitey One Bites.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't remember it ever not being there.
Yeah.
Kmart, I remember them opening Kmart.
Yeah.
But White
And then
Castle,
the
I can't
photo mat.
remember.
Remember the photo mat?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was by the
pretty
Pizza
cool.
Hut.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think Diane Canopin may have worked there for like a week or something.
My brother
Hmm.
worked there, and then Tony Paris worked there. I don't know if you remember Tony Paris. He was my class of 82.
Yeah, it was Tom's older brother.
Mm-hmm.
I know the name, I don't know the person.
And Jackie and yeah.
Are you having fun, buddy?
Yes,
over
so-
here.
He loves you.
Look at him. He's nibbling.
Yeah, he's tasting you for later when you're sleeping and he goes for your jugular.
It's
He's
a,
smelling,
Oh,
Sophie
the house
does
cat
that.
must eat. Right.
he's smelling all the stuff that they sprayed on you.
See now
Spray
when I
this,
go
spray
outside,
that.
when I go outside to pet the wildcat, and Dio will know I'm out there petting him, and he'll want to smell my hand.
Yeah.
He'll come up and jump up on the table, and I said, "Here, dude."
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
This hand-
if you were married, your wife would say the same thing. I know you've been out there petting that wildcat. Let me smell your hand.
Petting that other, yeah. Keep it clean.
See, they said this hand was for sniffing, and this one was for.
I tried to keep it clean.
oh. Sophie does it with Chuck and DJ. She will lick their hand, and then she gnaws at the like the thumb and then usually the index finger.
He just
then she
loves,
just-
I could put my fist like this and he could rub his face for hours, just
Oh, wow.
rubbing up.
Yeah, my cat will come up and headbutt me.
And if he's standing next to you, he will like lick the top of your head and sometimes
Yep.
nibble your head.
You're a giant salt lick, human beings are.
Yeah. Yep.
I think cats been around people longer than dogs.
That's
Huh.
an interesting trivia question.
Because cats been around people since the
Egyptians.
the Egyptians. Yep. They
The
used
dogs
to,
have been around since the caveman.
they used to bury their cats with their dead
Mhm.
people. Did you know that?
You know, you got buried whether you were dead or not. You know, your family.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
When Tut died, they scrambled egg brains and stuff and killed all the servants and everybody. You took everybody with you,
Oh, wow.
so you were screwed if your King Tut died.
Yeah, you might want to quit if your king
You
is
couldn't
like
quit,
if
you know?
your king is sick, you might say, I think I'm gonna leave.
We want 5 Rachmas an hour, or we're not working.
He is a happy kitty right
Yeah, but I
now.
didn't know that till I watched one of those specials.
Huh.
Well,
Everybody, even the pets, everybody went.
I love the mummy exhibit at the Field Museum, but I didn't go see King Tut's because, I believe in that, like, that there could be
The
some
curse.
people, and that curse scared the bejeebies out of me. So I
I
said,
never
what?
went.
I
I
didn't
listened
go.
to
I would have.
I listened to the
loved
song
to
more than I watched TV about it.
Have you ever seen the actual movie, The Mummy? Not the original one, the black and white,
Yeah,
but the one with
that was good.
it was really
with-
good actually.
What's her
I
name
love.
with that
Midnight
black top?
Special?
Oh, she was hot.
Yeah,
Rachel
who was-
Wentz.
Yes, she was
Oh man,
absolutely beautiful.
good lord.
Rick, just give us a list of who you think is not hot.
Very
there
few.
you go.
There's very few window lickers in the world. Everybody's beautiful.
Oh, my gosh.
Got Pink Floyd playing in the back.
Who was the guy? I can't think of his name.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brother was really good too in it. And
Oh,
and he was like not. He's kind of not as well known as Rachel or
yeah.
Brandon, but he
He's
was
a-
really good.
Remember them Beatles?
Oh man,
God, those were I wouldn't go near a Beetle for
That was
like
a good movie. I liked it.
6 months after that movie.
It's a-
That was
Yeah.
a good movie. Who played the mummy?
oh that guy was
The Mummy.
awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Remember, they actually had
When he got huge and turned into that dust storm,
yeah.
that was badass.
That was
Yeah,
one
I
of the
liked
first
it.
movies that I remember that super awed me for the special effects.
Yeah.
The actual first movie that I can remember was Indiana Jones.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Melting
good.
guy and that.
Yeah.
That was all around. You gotta think about those movies, or at least Indiana Jones. The special effects, all around the same time. They had Poltergeist,
Yeah.
who
They're
used
here.
very similar special effects, and then you had Indiana Jones.
And then you
Then
had
it was-
E.T. too.
Right. I mean, E.T. had good ones, but not
Yeah.
nowhere near.
And special effects, whatchamacallit? What was that movie?
Poltergeist, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Oh man,
I know it's supposed to be really good.
you gotta watch
Is that
it.
Richard Dreyfuss?
Yeah, he plays an excellent role in that. You have not seen that?
Mm,
Not even at the Sheridan, huh?
no, I definitely
Wow.
wouldn't have seen it there.
And
I
I've
may
never
have
seen
went to
an
it,
episode
but
of
never seen
Game
it.
of Thrones.
Oh, well,
I never really got into that Game of
Game
Thrones.
of Thrones is really good.
Well, I like the one that we're watching now. That's a pretty good one.
The Dragon?
Yeah,
Now,
Yeah.
if you like the dragon, you'll definitely like Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones is basically the dragon, but there's like
it's after the
There's like-
dragon.
yeah,
place.
like way after, like hundreds of years or thousands. I can't remember. It's
Trying to remember.
yeah, I think it's
watched
like 200 years. I think it's 200 years after that. But what Game of Thrones is, it's like, I think it's like 6 families storylines that how they're interacting, and the whole
Don't they have like a holy war at the end?
What's up, buddy?
yeah, because they have those
Here you
the
go.
White Walkers, which are like a zombie,
Yeah.
No, don't
they-
show them that.
and they talk about that actually.
All I
And,
remember, I saw one episode where the lady was the dragon lady.
Oh, that girl was really good in it.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
She
That
controlled the
one
dragon.
screen- Oh,
Yeah, she's part of the family that the House of Dragons is off of. It's her family that they're talking about.
Okay.
there, your star.
It's a big
So,
cat.
so Laura, once this series is over, you definitely got to go back and watch at least a few episodes,
Oh yeah,
because you'll get hooked on it, especially knowing
I think it'll be cool knowing all the backstory before I
right,
watch that.
especially for the one family. But they do talk about other families, but they don't go a lot into them,
Yeah,
because this is not about them, it's about the Dragon Keepers.
yeah. I watched. God, I can't remember. It was just a period piece about Austria, and the Franz, and hey Steve, do you remember the name of what we were watching last night?
Excuse me.
The Schwarzenegger Chronicles.
Some with the Austrian, I don't know, but it
Army?
was- no, Empress, the Empress.
Oh, I never even heard of it.
It's a
There's a
Netflix,
bunch of
like-
them things out now, show wise.
Yeah, it was just, it was a short 6 thing.
There's
I was
Michael.
tired last night when I went to bed, and I'm like, oh, this is only 6, and Steve was sleeping, so I threw that on. I guess it's a period piece about a rebellious princess, Empress of Austria, and sets out to do things her ways. There's only six things long. It was okay.
Oh, like
It was sort of,
like a mini series.
yeah, but it didn't quite end. It's like they could continue it on.
Oh, okay.
But it was one of those. It's sort of
There's a
girly,
couple of them like that now.
so you guys might not like it. It's sort of girly.
What is it? Or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's called the Empress.
Is there boobs or no?
Are there boobs in it, Steve?
Fucking break shit up there all day.
Yes.
All right then.
Rick's like, I'll watch it.
It's
Like,
3.5 stars until I watch it.
It's called the Empress. I don't know. I don't have a.
Is it Netflix? It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Today I was going to and I
It
couldn't.
was okay. I would, it's if you like period pieces that might be.
What era is it based on?
Hey, Mike. We see you
guys.
lurking.
Treat that place.
Yeah, he's lurking in the white van.
No, I'm doing some stuff. I just didn't want to be on camera.
No.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
The right hand or the left hand?
I knew that was going.
Both.
Hey, Laura was just at a party where they got velvet gloves and shit. If you're there, you go.
I sent the link to everybody.
What up, Jude?
What's up, Michael?
Mike,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just dandy. I'm feeling like a book today.
You might have been bitching about the same shit though.
A book.
I feel like a yearbook today.
A
Oh
yearbook.
no. Poor guy. Why are you wearing Michigan shit? I thought you
That's
were
right,
an Illinois
baby.
fan.
That's right.
You go, Michigan.
Well, he's got an
Not
Illinois
state.
hat on. He's like,
No, this is. I I'm a Big Ten guy. What can I tell you?
Okay.
No, my niece went to Michigan,
Oh, okay.
and my nephew went
I
to.
can't wait for that Michigan
There he
Ohio State
goes.
game.
He likes licking hair.
There we go.
My
Oh, yeah,
niece
there
went
he
to
goes.
niece went to Michigan.
Hey, Rick.
Nephew went to Indiana.
But who don't?
That's right. Yeah.
So what's happening?
Come here, kitty.
I hear Argo lost yesterday.
Yeah,
Lost. They got their ass whooped.
Why'd they play on a Thursday?
that's what I said.
I don't know.
Are you sure we didn't get the JV score from you, Juice? The Meds?
No, you knucklehead. They're 5-4.
I know.
JV is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sends me a text yesterday that Argo lost. I said the Meds must have kicked in. It's Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, they did. They played.
1837, Rick.
Okay.
Born in 1837. She was the daughter of a Bavarian duke.
This a true
Bavaria now
story?
makes up part of southern Germany. She married Emperor Franz of Austria in 1854 at the age of 16, then becoming the Emperor's consort of Austria and Queen of Hungary.
Huh.
So
Hot little queen.
it's kind of loosely based on it, you know?
Those are good because there's a lot of history involved that they base
There's a
it
lot
on.
of there's a lot of beheadings and shit too. They didn't mess around back then. You pissed off the queen or somebody, that's it, man.
Yeah, that's a
So-
whole nother
Like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
whole nother bad term going to
Send
get a
them to
little
the
head.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Execute them.
So it is based on a true story. So
That's cool. Has anybody watched The Mayor of Kingstown yet?
Oh, I've seen all of it.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
waiting for
good,
the
wasn't
next
it?
season. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I know.
really good.
Is that the guy? That guy right there? That guy. It's okay. Oh, that's it. So, yeah.
hey, buddy,
You know that
film that part.
no, I'm thinking of something else. But no, that's a really good show.
Yeah, it is.
Know what else is good and it's being filmed here is that the Power Book.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
It's good. It started out in New York. It's like book 1, I think was New York. And now I forgot if they're up to 3 or 4. And the main character from that series died off. And then the secondary character moved to Chicago. So all of that's being filmed here. And I think Tracy may have been in the background in some of those.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Or
wow.
at least he was on set for some of those.
I wonder
Nice.
how many people are going to realize he's played different people on all 3, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, buddy? He's nibbling.
Yeah,
on
that'll
the-
come out when he wins his first Oscar.
Right, right.
We'll say we knew him when.
We knew
Yeah.
him before.
Word of the day. Ask him about word of the day.
Yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, God.
Tracy, we have a question for you. This person over here wants to know about
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Not just a Klondike bar, but a Kentucky Klondike bar.
Hey, you know that could be arranged. Oh, I
Juice,
could talk
that's
to
just
her.
sick. That's just
I could talk to his sister. His sister teaches at Argo.
Oh,
Tracy's sister?
No, not Tracy.
Oh,
What's his name? The red carpet guy out there, Pinocchio, George Pinocchio.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh,
Dan, you know that.
I didn't know
Palmer.
that. Who?
Dawn Palmer.
Oh, I know her, but I didn't know that was his sister.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
huh.
Yeah, I know her from Katie, because Katie was part of their
Right.
Palms, and they did really good with her. She's a good coach. She puts together a good team.
Yes.
Yeah, they do
They-
really good now. When we did it, it was just pom-poms. It wasn't all that extra dance.
You
Yeah.
guys were in it just for the kegger parties on Friday night.
I've got a video that I shot in one of their competitions, and it's got, I forgot how many views, way over 1,000 views on it. I think
Hmm.
That might have been the one I saw. It might have been what you posted.
it's what was unique about it though, and the reason it gets so many views is they were performing and the music went out
And they kept
Yes.
and they kept going and
Yeah.
nobody even realized that the music went out because they just kept doing it. And
Wow.
then at the end of it, like they got a standing ovation because people realized that they did this awesome job without any music.
going.
That
Damn,
is
wasn't
good.
that downstate?
I think it was.
Either state or sectionals. I know it was,
Yeah, it was one
they
of
were
those
pretty high
because
up
that,
when that happened.
right, that's where those are the only ones I was filming.
Ah,
So it's good. It's going to be one that wasn't in. It definitely wasn't in Argo or in one of the schools around here. But it's funny when when I was filming that I didn't even realize it that the music went out because when
Wow,
I'm
so you're-
filming I'm just concentrating on the visual of it.
Actually, they were really good.
They really would. They have to be good in order to do their whole routine without any music.
It's like they got the
Right.
music in their head.
Right.
yeah.
I noticed some different backgrounds tonight.
Yep. I am in the house.
How's it go? Laura is in the house.
I don't see any, I don't see T-shirts.
Huh?
I don't see T-shirts. I
There
see
you go.
whiskey bottles.
Missed that one. My
Oh yeah, you didn't know she's a
craft
big boozer.
time is for everyone's
Hey,
sake.
hey, what are you doing there?
He's lifting the shirt.
I'm just lifting it up.
Good Lord.
Lord. God.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, this is there's a couple liquor bottle lamps.
Yeah,
like
I
three
saw
liquor
that
bottle
Jack
lamps
Daniels in the back.
Bottles.
back there that I made, and
That's a tavern.
this is Steve's cabinet, and
Nice.
I like that one, alcohol, because no great story started with someone eating a salad.
Mm-hmm.
Judy, where are you? In a dental office?
None of your business, Mike.
She's in the principal's office.
You're really bad. I
She's
said
been
that.
bad.
I feel bad. I'm at work.
Wow.
So I'm in so this guy I work with, he plays the radio through the whole school. So I'm in an office so I could hear better.
Ah,
You guys are cranking
He
some
turned it off.
Pantera, huh?
So- What?
It actually
Mopping the
looks cool.
floors, mopping the floors. Dun,
Judy,
dun.
it actually looks cool because it's got a perspective look to it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like you're like in a dental office. Or
You know, she looks
doctor.
like Dr. G, medical examiner.
No,
Oh.
More
Dr.
like,
Ruth,
it's more like Dr. Ruth.
can you give us your?
There we go. Hey, did you guys catch that one I posted where the guy's got the two red balls?
No.
Juice did.
I'll be like, Dr. Ruth, can you tell me what these are for?
Is that a Jackrabbit 3000?
Hey, whatever happened to Dr. Ruth?
I think she died of an orgasm.
Climaxed.
She climaxed to death.
She came and went at the same time.
Oh, that gets a bow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Juice, you still got your cast on?
yeah,
Yeah, he's going
Yeah.
home tomorrow.
yeah, he's
Is he?
getting out tomorrow, man.
All
Yeah.
right.
Going home.
Good
Got
deal.
rolled.
Good deal.
My team is happy because I want to make the playoff.
That
Oh,
is
when is the game?
I'm not sure yet. We gotta wait till some other games finish tomorrow.
Oh.
We
Okay.
clinched first place.
hopefully it's
Well,
not
that's awesome.
snowing.
We can lose tomorrow and we still got first place.
Well,
Nobody
that's
can
good.
touch us.
Yeah, but
And we're
don't
not
be telling
gonna
him
lose
that.
tomorrow.
Don't be telling
they-
him that, Juice.
It'll probably be like 25-0 game.
It's all right.
So all is quiet on the alumni side. The natives are not restless anymore.
Do you feel much better now that it's all done?
Yeah.
I
all
can't
of-
wait to see you at the 50th.
Oh, no. No. I'll
You
be
know, I'm
long,
gonna
I'll be
save
long
my
gone.
Heather- I'm gonna save my Heather Maroon shirts for the 50th.
Mike, that's only 10 years.
I know it's only 10 years, Mike.
No, I don't, I
Jesus
mean,
Christ, you're talking like you're Christopher Columbus or something.
no, I mean, I
I'll
might
be
not
going.
I might not be in Illinois is what I mean.
Oh, where are you going to be? Leavenworth?
Thinking about Tennessee.
There you
Tennessee is
go.
good.
Nashville?
Vicinity.
I like Nashville a lot.
Then we will,
Gatlinburg.
then we can do our like showdown here, you know?
Yeah.
We can do a
can let-
showdown and a hoedown at the same time.
We could have Dan's
Excited.
garage and Laura's basement.
You know
There
what we
you
ought to
go.
do?
The
Think
shisha.
about this, guys. Think about it. Let's rent a 50-foot motorhome and do a road trip.
Oh, God, that would be a blast.
Wouldn't it? I'll bring the weed.
We'll have the
I'll bring the
kicker for-
toilet
Hey.
paper.
And we'll just change his name to Willie.
There you go.
I'll help cook. Steve's good at driving those things. He's pretty
There
good.
you go.
There you go.
We could be like John Madden, travel all over.
We
We
could
could
be like
take
a
it-
rock band, but not really a rock band, you know?
We can take it on the road for a month.
That'd be cool.
Who's driving?
Steve,
Oh,
Steve. I'll drive too.
I'll drive the night shift. It's
I'll
nice and
pass on
quiet.
driving. I
Like
hate
in-
driving.
Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. We could just rent a party bus, you know?
it's,
but
it's not gonna,
expensive.
it's not gonna be the Robin Williams movie, is it?
What we could do is we could rent those
That was a
cabins
good
that
movie.
sleeps. They have cabins and homes that sleep like, 10 or 20, we can bring pets and. then we
I
can
was
cook
looking at
up.
one today. It was a 54-footer. Man, that thing was nice.
Wow.
God.
Those came a long way, didn't they?
Oh my God.
Day.
Yeah, I was looking at when I.
Back in the day, it was a Ford with a camper on it.
Yeah.
Before I bought the little camper that I have, we were looking at one and it was like, it had a garage in it. It was like top of the line, but it was like 40 feet long. And we didn't really have anywhere to park it here. And it was $10,000 more. And I'm like, well, for as much as we're gonna use it, I just
Yeah.
couldn't justify it.
This
Yeah.
one on the one I saw today was 790 something thousand.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
It
They're
was
more
a
than house.
2012 too. It's 10 years old.
Wow.
But it's got a shower and a half, washer dryer, outside TV with an awning over it. It's on the side of the
Yep.
bus.
Yeah. That's
And
nice.
the inside is tucked leather and recliners, and they got the massage in them. Jesus, man, I'd never leave.
And
They're
how
not-
much did they want for it?
795,000.
So
Was that a class A? that
three
you
quarters
drive?
of
Yeah.
$1 million.
Yeah, $1 million.
Huh.
And then you
Shit.
think, and then you have to pay for the gas on top of that.
Yeah, but
And
the Powerball,
yeah.
it's,
big.
money's not going to be a problem.
Which is another
Powerball.
$3 million.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
just
guys will
one
all be on the
paycheck.
payroll. The cops show up, you don't know nothing.
That's just one paycheck.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
look,
man, with all that,
It's
Mike,
Rick Speed.
Yeah.
it's going to be
I was
monumental.
just holding it for him.
And I got to buy the Betty Ford clinic too, because I'm going to need it.
Oh my God. Hey, you guys, that wedding this weekend was a blast last
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
You posted some pictures. Those were nice.
Did you dance?
Yeah. 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 My sister-in-law. Yeah.
Oh.
Did they have the lap dances?
No, Mike.
Hey, was
At
Mike
9:30.
invited to that one?
Who?
Mike,
was
I
he
asked him to
invited?
be-
Oh,
I
he
asked
didn't
him
get
to be
the
my
invite.
date. He wouldn't invite. wouldn't
Oh,
answer.
wait, what are we talking about? Which
Why
invite?
did you ask Mike? I would have went with you.
I know you had been more fun. I mean, you would
Hell
have been
yeah,
a
I
lot of
would've.
fun. No, it
That's
was,
not a Reese's
up.
peanut butter cup, Judy.
it was, oh my God, it was, I haven't been to a wedding like that in a long, long time.
Those
So
are
the
nice.
woman, so I went as my sister-in-law's supposed date. Her husband was supposed to go and he had kidney stones and
Ugh,
he couldn't pass them. So he was in really bad shape.
those suck.
So the woman so my sister-in-law, it was her good friend who I work with. And her daughter-in-law is she's a meteorologist out in Minnesota.
Hmm.
So
Let me guess. There's a chance of snow and it's really cold.
It's like being a weatherman in Florida.
You
I
know,
mean,
that's the one
Chance of
joke,
rain.
you don't ever have to be right. You can say, oh, well, the wind changed, you know?
yeah. Well, it was funny because all the weddings that we've gone through for parties and from family and stuff, it's always my brother-in-law and I on the dance floor. And so my sister-in-law says to me, "You want to go?" I said, "Yeah, I'll go. I got to go get a dress. I don't have a dress." She goes, "Well, you better dance." I'm like, "Who are you talking to? You know, I'm on the dance floor the whole time."
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it was fun.
The dance.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Where
Right,
was
right.
it?
I hate
was it-
dance.
You hate dancing?
No.
I
Yeah,
do.
okay.
I think the last time I danced was and this is concluding my wedding. Well, I mean, there's that slow dance thing you have to do.
Oh, I'm
but,
the slow dance king.
but
Get
beyond
close,
that,
baby.
I think the last time I did a dance was probably 8th grade dinner dance at Wilkins.
And she was like 2 feet taller than you.
Oh, of course. That goes
Those
without
are-
saying.
I got set up with one of them at St. Fabian's, man. She was like an Amazon forest woman. She was like 6'11".
And where was your face?
Oh, right where it needed to be.
Yeah, really.
At that age, right in a flat spot.
Oh, I knew what to do. Lips are made to be kissed, baby.
She was really tall then.
Oh yeah. Laura had to move down though. Left, right.
When my uncle told me that joke about women's breasts remind him of windshield wipers, I'm like, what? He goes, "Mwah, mwah, mwah, mwah." And I'm like, I had never heard that joke, and I didn't hear it until I was an adult. I thought I heard every boob joke growing up, but that's the one I never heard. So it made me laugh.
Gotta
What
love
is that?
tatas.
What
man.
is that a dog's ear? What is that?
Come here.
That's her cat.
Oh,
This is midnight.
I just saw
that's
the
me.
ear and I'm like, what is that?
Come here, turn your head. Look at, say hi. He's like, get the fuck out of here, Mom.
I was wondering, I just
Say
saw
hi.
the tip.
Say hi to Mike. Oh,
The
He's
So
big
no
cat.
one's gonna invite you, Mike, so I'm gonna invite you. We're gonna get together again and you have to be there.
He'll
For
find
what?
some excuse not to.
this is midnight.
I'll let you sit on my lap.
Whoa, he's going.
Ooh.
I have a week off in November.
Wait, did you say you're gonna week off or you?
Yeah,
said
wake
something-
off. What are you doing?
Midnight.
Make sure you got your umbrellas.
I have the week of Thanksgiving off.
You see
Oh,
the
that's
tail
cool.
on my arm?
Ugh.
Cool. Come on down.
Come on down.
You
where?
ought to, Mike.
Tennessee.
Go down to Tennessee for the week.
Oh, no.
Fuck
He's
it,
like,
just
no.
do it, dude.
The kid's got to work.
So
So
the kid can
I-
call in sick.
No,
You
gosh,
guys
no.
make it a road trip, man. Rent a Winnebago.
Mike,
does
I'll
she
watch
work?
her.
You're,
Yeah,
Yeah, Uncle Buck.
God.
There you go.
Uncle
You come back,
Buck.
you got 5 tattoos,
hey, I gotta
Eric.
watch my grandson tomorrow.
half her head is shaved. Oh yeah, Juice, you're a great baby.
You have a grandson?
I do.
Wow! Congratulations!
know
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't
know
either.
either.
No, I didn't.
Grandpa Mike.
Yeah, well, sort of.
Well, you're a grandpa, right?
Well, yeah, by name.
That's all right.
Yeah, Tony's son. My middle guy,
How old is he?
Oh, nice.
10.
Your grandson's 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It
Yeah.
drew like,
It's a fun age.
So we don't see him. We don't get a chance to see him that often. So
Where they live?
Ottawa.
Oh,
Illinois?
nice.
Yeah,
Well, that ain't
I
too
think
far,
all
bud.
ages are fun.
no. But it's convenient because he's got my son's got a buddy that lives in Plainfield, so then when he's hanging out with him, then it's convenient for him to stop here.
No, that's nice.
So yeah, he's gonna spend the night. So this is the first time.
Oh, scary movies and pizza.
So we'll see.
You got, hey, rent the movie, Gone Fishing. With
that's
Danny
pretty f-
Glover and
Yeah,
Glover and Joe Pesci. It's hilarious.
That is funny,
Yeah.
actually.
Pesci does not swear. And I think
Really?
it's the only movie he's ever done where he doesn't say fuck.
And then my other son, he's in Korea right now.
Oh, shit.
What's he doing in
Service?
Korea?
He's with the national, not the national, not the national. Is it the National Guard?
Yeah,
Nick,
Yeah, could be.
Or what's the one where it's the reserves?
Is he on a DMZ?
I don't know what he just got promoted to something. I don't talk to him.
Mike, find out what division he's in and all that.
Yeah, well, he started out here in Joliet when he was in high school. He started out there and then
At least you didn't say when he was in the prison.
uh and then
No,
they
that was Mike in the
stationed-
prison.
they stationed him out in California for supposed to be a year, and then I just found out he's in one of the Koreas. I don't know if it's north or south.
It wouldn't
Well,
be
you can't-
north
It
unless
wouldn't be
he's a
north.
prisoner.
Yeah.
So he's out there
Rude.
training. He's out there training their soldiers.
Nice.
Cool.
He's got to be on a DMZ though.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. My cousin lives there. He says it's an interesting environment. When you got bombers flying over all day.
So he had to move out to California. Supposedly it's only for a year, but we'll see.
Well,
Yeah, it's one of those.
how long's he been in the service?
Well, again, it's I don't know if, with it being the reserves, I don't know, since high school. So when did he graduate?
Fine.
Wow.
Can help you with that one.
Well, he's 20, was he 20? I don't know, he just turned 30,
It's
So-
okay.
10 years,
10
probably.
years, yeah.
I'm gonna put midnight on. He can talk for me.
Oh, wow,
There you go.
hello.
Remember John Pazlowski went into the service right after he graduated.
Yeah.
yep.
And
Midnight, you're a
he had a
star.
whole career and then
Yeah.
retired with full pension from there.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's nice. That is so
I'm waiting
nice.
for him
Me
to
and-
And
me
retirement age is what?
Me and Jimmy
40 or
and
50?
Mary and someone else went out to visit him.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
And he was in Nebraska.
Yeah, I visited them in Nebraska too.
That
So
was
he was doing the missile guard.
he actually worked on the communications of the airplanes.
Yes.
NORAD?
I forgot what what was considered. It wasn't NORAD, but it was something similar to that. But it was he brought us on one of the planes. There's like three of them, three identical planes, and one of them is in the air at all times. And the reason they're in the air is because they have the capability of shooting nuclear missiles.
Yep,
That's
So if
pretty-
something should happen down here,
they
there's
can do
a
it.
plane up there that could control the missiles from up top.
Is that 3 planes and they all take turns?
Exactly. Yeah, but
sure.
there's one in the air at all times. But he took
John
us,
was at Moffett Air Force Base.
that sounds right.
Yeah,
it's
because they
right-
got the underground. Well, back then they had the underground communications,
Yeah,
and I got a tour through there.
under the cornfields, right?
Juice, remember it was not too far from the real Boys Town,
Yeah,
not the the one in Chicago.
no, you're right.
But there's an actual Boys Town, like the one Mickey Rooney was in that movie.
Father
Boys Town.
Flanagan.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was not too far from where that base was.
So
Yeah,
I just texted Tony. He said Kyle's a staff sergeant.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I don't know what that does, or
He gets a lot of good
He-
stuff.
He must train South Koreans.
Well, that's what they sent him out there for, yeah. But he got stationed out in California. I don't know what, but it was, again, I don't really
Well,
talk with him.
you know, California has some big bases there,
Yeah,
military.
Half of California, San Diego's all base. Marines.
yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah,
in the-
that I was on one of those bases. That guy that just passed away, that Tim,
Mm-hmm.
he was an overseer of the wetlands of that,
Hey,
Wow.
and he took us on a tour of it all. It's a fascinating place.
So just to clarify, Tony and Kyle are not my biological children.
Yeah, well, I think we all knew that.
Oh, okay.
it doesn't take blood to make,
No,
No,
it doesn't, Mike. You
but-
stepped up and you did, you know.
Our relationships are very strange. They're,
you know, Steve, my late husband, you know, took care of Nick and Nick called him dad, you
yeah.
know? And it just, he came
gonna
into his
say-
life when he was 5.
I'll be right back, guys.
So, you know, it takes
Well,
a special kind of guy to step
the whole sad part of it, and I won't bore you guys with the story, but a lot of it has to do with the other family. When you come into a part that it was your decision to take that part, and then you're told you're only allowed to be able to do X, Y, and Z as their father, it's really hard to feel like the father because if you step, and I don't mean abuse, I'm just saying discipline, but not to the point where you're, bruising them and beating them bloody. And throughout my whole marriage, it always felt like, I was dad by name, but never dad by
It's
head,
a,
Yeah.
So there were certain things that I was told I couldn't do, or if I crossed a line, I was, told about it. I was always told that they're not mine, blah, blah, blah. And so in the course of the last 10, 15 years, my relationship with them has really gone south because, they needed me when they needed me. And then once they got stable and jobs and whatever, then it was just a whenever or when it's.
But you know
convenient.
what? If you were dad to them, the kids will separate they will separate a little bit. And then what's the really neat thing is like when they come back into your life again, because they get busy with whatever. And hopefully, they'll come back and then, you'll be able to,
It
if that
just,
does happen, it can happen. It's just kids go through that stage, like around
Yeah.
22, 25. It's a weird time of life for them.
it just always seemed like when they were doing stuff with my ex's family, it was always a big deal. When it became to do something with our side, it was only around birthdays, Christmas, or if somebody needed something, hey, can you borrow me? Can you borrow me? Can you borrow me? Or can you lend me? Or so it got to the point where I felt like we were just a bank to them.
When did they
Yeah.
enter your life?
19,
No, not
90
year. How old were they?
Tony was 6 months and Kyle was 3.
Oh, geez.
Wow.
So they were.
they were babies.
That makes sense why they would call you dad then.
How
Yeah.
Yeah.
long were you married?
Not right away, but I didn't adopt them until after the marriage.
You know,
just thought it
Mike,
was-
having came from a broken home, and I don't even until I had my own kids, dad was not even in my vocabulary.
Right.
You did an awesome thing.
Yeah,
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 because
I think so.
I used to tell my son, I go, you have the dad that made you and love you, and the dad that loves you and takes care of you. I said, you're lucky there's 2 dads in your life. And I never try to downplay his biological father, who is now trying to be a part of his life
Yeah,
because Steve's gone.
And there was a time when, Tony did, because they both had different fathers. So it was even harder because now you had me, Tony's dad, and Kyle's dad.
Yes,
And
man.
when they were older and were able to communicate with them, I kind of felt like I was third wheel now because they got to have the opportunity to know their real fathers. And then it seemed like I was back here. And then when things went sour with them, then I was the front runner again. So
Yeah.
there was just a lot of mixed feelings, emotions,
Oh, yeah.
disappointments.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just like I said earlier, it just felt like, you know, when the Rendells were having stuff,
It wasn't as important as when
it
everybody
just
else.
felt like they were just there for gifts and food and, you know, we'll see you. But
Yeah.
when her side of the family and their side had a big family and they all did their holidays and whatever, it's, you know, the pictures and, you know, it just seemed like they were, and it's probably because that was their blood family. So,
Yeah. And I had opposite. So I divorced DJ's dad when I left him in December. DJ turned a year in January. So what, about, I don't know, 9 months, almost a year, the divorce went through. I met my husband now. And so my ex would see DJ often when he was a baby. So then once DJ started school, he just saw him every other weekend or every weekend. And that was fine. But as DJ is getting older, say, I don't know, 10 years old, where he needs a dad and he needs to be disciplined more, I didn't have that. My ex wanted to be DJ's friend, and my husband, Chuck, John will tell you, Chuck was like trying to be his friend also. So disciplining the ex was more, you shouldn't have to do that. You should, yeah, I have one, but he's not going to be that little brat, or I don't want people looking and saying, oh, he came from a broken up family. That wasn't going to work with me. And then on and off, I mean, the ex and I got along. We got along pretty much. But when you're trying to discipline him and tell the other two wusses, he's got to grow up to be a man. He's
Yep.
going to be a husband and a father someday. He needs responsibility. So it was
He
hard.
needs to know what a kick in the ass is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was strict. John will tell you too, sometimes too strict. I mean, not hitting him.
Yeah, you
Punishment.
were.
See, I don't,
Fuck.
Well, that's good though. You know, my
I
mom was
don't-
the same way with us.
No, it wasn't, Rick.
don't say
We
nothing.
go to a fucking restaurant.
Don't listen to
and
him.
there's-
Don't listen.
She is like this. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Yeah.
You have to talk, and you're looking at the other wuss too. So don't even listen to what he's telling you guys. So then when
It's the
DJ,
truth.
that is not the
There was
truth.
one time I ordered bread and mushroom, and there she goes. He ain't gonna eat those. I said, DJ, you want to try it? He
Well,
goes,
it's
yeah.
hard when you
He
blend
ate
the
it and he loved
families.
it.
Don't
know,
fall for it, you guys. He's the
then-
godfather, and DJ was up on a pedestal.
And
Don't
then-
listen to him.
And then I
Don't.
turned around and
I
did
used
a,
to, I used to
I
tell
bit
my
into
late
a lemon,
husband, I don't care who
and he did it.
disciplines.
He gave the funniest face.
I don't care who disciplines. I just don't want to over discipline. Like if I yell
Right.
at him, I don't want you to come back and yell at him too. Or if you yell at him,
Right.
I don't want two people yelling. One person could be stern and the other person can talk about it.
Right.
But that was my big problem with my late
Yeah.
husband because, and then the other problem is that I made sure I had those talks with my son because
Yeah.
my mom never had him with me. He's like, I should be doing that. I'm a man. I said, well, then you can do it at your pace, but I'm
Yeah.
his mom and I want to make sure that I tell him everything my mother didn't tell me.
Oh yeah, that's how I was with DJ. My mom was pretty good though. She told us a lot. But so then when DJ was in high school, after he graduated, my ex said, "You are a good mom." Really? You know, and he said, I was trying to be his friend and not his father. So,
Yeah.
it was hard because I'm beating with, not really fighting with both of them. Even Chuck now to this day, DJ's 29 and DJ comes to me. when he was in high school, he had a cell phone and he would call me up, and whatever the situation was, I'm at work and he's talking to me and he says, I'm glad I could talk to you. So he could talk to me more than he could his father and Chuck. So it's not a popularity contest or who's the better parent, not at all. It's just that I raised DJ like we were raised. You could come to me with anything, we'll work it out, whatever it is. So, and that's how he still feels to this day. So,
That's good.
yeah.
And by the way, I didn't just spoil him. I spoiled all three of my nephews.
And niece, or all three of them. Never mind.
Hey, Juice,
Yep.
that's what a good uncle does.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh
So
yeah,
you,
he
you
did.
did a good job.
I took them to any sporting event they wanted to go to.
He spoiled them. Yeah.
And we never drove to the United Center. I always had at least a 40-foot limo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then they want to go see a movie,
Midnight.
and I take them to a movie every time. And they got me in trouble on one. I should have read up on it. Austin Powers, Gold member.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
So
What are
I
you
took them
doing?
to there, and there's my oldest nephew. Uncle Juice, I like that guy. I said, which guy? Stupid me, had to ask him.
Oh,
He goes, the one they call fat motherfucker.
Fat
I
Fat
said,
bastard.
stop!
fat
You're gonna get me
bastard.
in trouble.
Get in my belly.
Well,
Oh.
you asked, they answered.
so okay, so this is brother and sisterly. So John used to like grab the kids. So it would be my two nephews and DJ together, and they're playing, wrestling around with him. And I don't know what they would do something to him. And he goes, get over here, you little bastards. So, so DJ was the youngest. So I kept telling him, don't say that, don't call him that, don't do that, blah, blah. He didn't listen. So DJ's playing with his friend. DJ was little, probably maybe 10. So I'm sitting outside with DJ and his little buddy. I'm reading a book. All of a sudden I hear, hey, you little bastard, go get the ball. I said,
Uncle Juice came through again.
Yep.
what? So DJ repeated it. I said, DJ, get in the house. Stu, you have to go home. I get on the phone right away, and my mom answers, and I said, where is
Hold it.
he?
Still can't see it.
Yeah,
What is it?
Hawks, 3-3.
Oh,
Oh, so
God,
Anyways.
pay us more.
What the hell was
anyways,
that?
he gets.
Don't worry
Go
about it.
ahead, Judy.
So anyway, so he goes ahead. So I get my mom, I tell my mom, and she said, oh, that is not right. So I said, get him on the phone. So he gets on the phone and I tell him, and he says, what? I said, yeah. He says, hang up, I'll call back. Get him on the phone. So I said, phone rang, DJ, it's your uncle.
what are
It's
you
Uncle
doing?
Juice. He gets on the phone and he's listening and he says, okay, Uncle Juice, okay, whatever it was. So John gets on the phone, I think it was, and I said, what's going on? He said, I have to pay him $25 every time I swear. I go, so we made an agreement.
Got him through college.
It was funny. Oh my God, it was funny.
Hey, Mike, here's the one you would like. I used to call a lot of girls bimbos,
Oh yeah, that was.
and my godson was with me. And we're at the Elephant or Ribbits, and Lisa come by, and you know how she plays her niceness shit. And he goes, Uncle Juice, bimbo. I go,
There.
Kids are like repeating little parrots.
I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
DJ, you can't say that. Them kids were all good.
Yeah,
It's their
but kids
parents
need
that were bad.
firmness. They need somebody to be steady with discipline, because if you let
Yeah.
them do whatever they want, sometimes they
Yeah.
feel like you don't love them.
I
Right,
was like that with my nephew, Joey.
right.
My sister had him without a Her boyfriend was an asshole, let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
he
I-
was,
He would drive my
Oh.
pickup truck with me when he was 2 years old. He's sitting on my lap going through
oh,
Bridgeville.
wow.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
But-
spoiled, but not with material things because I only had one. So, it's like, what do you need all those toys for or something? You
Mhm.
don't need all that stuff. So, and then he had his birthday in January.
Mike's
So-
talking to the shadow on the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's,
muted us.
the
He can hear
meds
us.
are kicking in.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
sister was mean though back then.
Oh, stop.
Oh,
My
my
other
word.
two nephews,
Stop
they had
it.
one of them motorized cars, battery operated car that you sit in and ride. And DJ didn't have one. So he said, Mommy, I want one. She goes, I can't. I'm like, you bitch. So what did I do? I went out and bought him one.
I couldn't afford it at that time.
Yeah, they were
I bought
expensive.
it.
They're still expensive.
Yeah, they were what, like $300, I think.
Yeah.
And there was
I-
no
I
way I
don't
was gonna
know.
spend that much money on a
I told that
stupid
to my
thing.
nephew, wait till you're
And one
15, I'll buy you a $300
those
car.
those only
Yeah.
like kids only will use those for like 1 or 2
One-
seasons tops,
1 to 2
Yeah.
tops. Yeah.
and
Yep.
then they grow out of it.
Yeah,
And
then
then
they
the-
don't want it.
The battery cost to replace, somebody gave me one for Nick, but then the batteries were so expensive because it needed like 3 batteries in it. and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
probably
The batteries.
36 volts, so it probably needed 312s.
yeah, and I couldn't afford the batteries for it.
They are
Yeah.
really expensive.
I said, pretend we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
We
I
used a
told
lot
my
of imagination.
I told Judy's second husband, I said, I bought DJ a drum set.
Oh,
He goes, that's staying here. I said, oh, no, it's not. It's going home with you. They come walking through the front door and they seen this big box there. And they both just gave me a look. I said, I'll see you later. I had to go play Santa Claus at 12 houses and then come back so we could open up gifts. Yeah.
So was the car the drum set,
No.
or did you actually buy a drum set?
no,
it,
it did
it
not.
was a car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I told
You
you
think-
guys before, I bought my godson all kinds of noisy toys. And I'm surprised my cousin didn't get me back for it.
You know what the best toy ever was? If you really didn't like your sister or your brother, or a cousin, you
What?
get them one of those little things they pushed around with the little popcorn thing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, we
I
had,
love that. That was one
DJ
of his
had one.
favorite toys.
Christmas morning and Papa's hung over and that little kid's just screaming down the hallway with that thing.
oh, yeah.
Or kazoos. Those were good too.
You,
Well,
I'm
guys,
still-
I'm gonna sign out because I am tired, very tired.
All right, kiddo.
And I just wanted to join in for a little bit. Bye, Mike. Bye, Judy. Bye, Juice. Bye, Dan. Bye, Rick.
Bye,
Bye.
Laura. Take care.
Bye,
All right,
Laura.
You guys
See
take
See
ya.
you
care.
next week.
Oh, I can wave now.
All right, we'll see you guys. So I will cheers you early. My Dan's garage cups are still in the back of my truck.
All right.
So,
Talk to you
You
next
guys
week,
take care.
hopefully.
all right. Oh, yeah. Take care, guys.
All right.
Get my sister to join one of these one day.
Rocky,
right.
tell her, yeah.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
All right.
Lex.
Bye-bye.
All right, Mike. You're
And
up.
then there were 5.
I'm still got the breaded mushroom thing. Now I want breaded mushrooms.
Ah,
All
Oh,
right, where did that come from?
He mentioned it.
John.
That does
Oh.
sound good now. I got the munchies.
Breaded mushrooms from the paradise.
Know who had pretty good ones was
Brown's chicken.
Brown's chicken.
Oh,
yeah.
Those were
you
good.
remember you could go in the Browns and just buy the crust?
No,
Yeah.
really.
They'd scrape it from the bottom of the chicken thing
Oh,
and they'd actually sell it to you. Man,
Oh,
that's why my heart's all fucked up, man. 5
I have
pounds of
some of that
liver
cr-
and chicken skin.
That crunchy grease.
Oh my God, it was so good.
Let me
Yeah.
have 6 pounds
Clear.
of crunchy grease.
Boom. We got him. He's back. Give me another piece of that chicken crust.
I gotta say, the crust is one of the best parts of a
Oh my God.
fried chicken,
Yeah.
though, if it's good crust.
That is true.
I get hammered and the ex would buy it and I'd eat all the chicken stuff. I'll put it back in the thing. Kids would get all, what happened to the chicken? And shut up and eat it.
So one time we went out to eat, and Mary and I, to this day, a lot of times we'll get a dinner and split it. And keep in mind, we were doing this since we knew each other.
Mhm.
So Mary's brother used to make fun of us that we're like old people sharing dinners. So we finally grew into it to where we're old people and we do it. But one time we were eating chicken and she said to me, "Do you want the skin?" And I'm thinking, okay, she don't want the crust. So I'm eating my stuff and then she's done and she hands me, all the crust is gone. It's just the skin.
Ah,
No, I don't want the skin. I thought you meant the crust.
A plate of fatty skin.
That is gross.
So that's the secret of a long relationship, is to share your meals.
My ex would go for my plate and I'd stab her with a fork. Get your hands out of there.
Oh my God. John's like that too. You can't eat out of his plate
No.
or drink out of his glass.
It's
Nope.
like, it's like you order fries and you ask them, you want fries? No, fine. Then they're eating your fries. Get the fuck out of my fries. You know?
See,
I asked
hey,
three
Rick-
times,
you don't ask. You just get two.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then if they don't want it, you just have a large bag.
That's
I don't
Especially-
mind sharing.
See, I know I
Especially-
know all the secrets.
McDonald's
There's-
fries, you can't have them.
there's difference between sharing and bogging all my fries, you know?
You
Can't have the
you-
McDonald's fries.
Well, it's like when you go to pick up McDonald's and you're eating the fries out of the thing, and your very least likable sibling, here's yours, and there's like 3 left in the thing. Woody, fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
Yeah,
you get.
My ex wouldn't share any of his food. So my
No?
husband, my husband's a good sharer. He will share.
and that's why
Oh.
that's why you have
Oh
a
yeah, I'll
happy
share,
marriage.
but just don't
Yeah,
make it
that's
a
why we
habit every
lasted.
30 seconds you're back at my plate, you know?
I was bad when I was younger. I wouldn't share it. I'd go to the R&B and get a bag of Doritos or whatever, Tostitos, and eat them in front of the guys and be like, "Hey, you want some?" "Yeah." "No, sorry."
Hey, no wonder why you don't get invited to anything.
I was just gonna say that, you dick.
I'd be walking down the street eating the bag.
Wonder where
"Oh,
you got
these
hit
are
with snowballs.
good."
Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna get off and I'll
Mm.
catch you guys in a couple minutes. I said that wrong. Shut up, Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get ready to go. So
You hear that buzzing?
what buzzing?
Ah,
Ah! All right, I'll see you
I
guys in
think
about
I
5
seen
minutes
that
or so.
in that catalog she was holding up.
Yeah,
earlier.
it was, man.
All right,
All
see you in
right.
about 5 minutes or
3000.
so.
Be safe.
All right, Judy. Are you going to your car? Oh, she's late, man. The zombies are gonna get her.
Uh-oh, what's he?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's repositioning himself.
Oh,
Who?
You, what are you doing?
No, I'm trying to grab my cord
Like you're
because
tending to a hemorrhoid or something.
my
just so we don't see
Jesus
anything-
Christ.
my phone's gonna die.
Just so we don't see
Where are
under
all
the
this
skirt.
cords coming from, Juice?
He's plugged in.
I guess.
Hope you got
Don't
underwear
unplug the
on.
wrong thing, man.
Oh, you ass.
Yes. I can't tell you, fuck. God damn it. Fuck on my wires. Fuck.
I'm trying to reach my cord
Oh, bet you are.
and
Don't fall out of bed.
That's what I'm thinking. Here we go, man. You're getting out tomorrow, you fucking, now you fell out of bed again.
don't worry about that.
What is that behind you there? Is that a big
I
thing of
won't fall
peanuts?
out of bed.
Looks
Juice?
like pretzels.
Pretzels or cashews? Are those peanut butter filled pretzels? behind you there. Juice.
Oh, I'm gonna reach into it and grab one.
I know, man.
Look, I got it.
Get the fuck out. It's like that magician. You ever see that guy Chris Angel?
You're gonna go back to seeing my ear.
Oh no.
Yeah, Chris Angel, yeah,
Where Mind Freak,
yeah.
where he pulled that olive out of that martini on the painting.
No, I didn't see
Oh
that.
my God, dude. Guy's a freak. Hey, you know he's not allowed in the casinos in Vegas?
Really?
Yeah. Would
Oh,
you want him at your table?
No.
He'd he'd be broke, the casino.
Probably pull something out of my ear or something. and-
It's weird, man, that guy. He put a cigarette through a glass table. That's weird. Have you ever seen him? You guys, Juice or Dan?
I don't think I have. I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever seen them.
If you ever
There
get a
used to be-
chance to watch something on YouTube with him or something,
Yeah,
watch him.
he used to have a special, didn't he?
Yeah, Mind Freak, Chris
Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah. That was a while ago.
Who was the guy? Was that the guy that like made a bridge disappear or something?
No, that was Copperfield.
Is that who it was?
David
Can you guys hear
Copperfield.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you. We can't see you.
All right, something's wrong because I can't hear you guys at all.
we'll open.
Maybe you got the wrong thing in your ear.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can
Can you
hear
hear
and
us?
see you now.
Can you see
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Okay.
We're moving around.
Yeah, what are you doing, dude?
Fucking phone.
Hey, did you guys ever see Penn and Teller?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he talks on
Yeah.
the TV show.
We went and seen them at the Chicago Theater.
Yeah.
It was
Pretty
really
cool,
good.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that's it. He was
Penn
Amy's father.
Or Teller.
Who's the one that
short-
doesn't talk?
the
Teller.
shorty.
Teller, yeah.
Penn Jillette is the big guy.
Yeah. You know who else I used to like watching was the Amazing Jonathan. The guy that would
I don't even
take
know who that
knives and
is.
cut into his arm and stuff, and it looked like he was cutting his arm off.
Oh wow. I never heard of
The
it.
audience freaking out.
What did you guys do with Gina tonight?
She's going to a family wedding tomorrow. They went tonight to get into the hotel so they're not running around like chickens with their heads cut off tomorrow.
Lot of
She
weddings.
said she said she'd try to get on, but I doubt it.
Mike, that's exactly what I said. She's
Lot of
always going
weddings.
to a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. That or crashing a reunion.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Mike,
Nah.
don't be jealous. Some people get invited to shit.
Ooh.
You know, the people that share their Doritos.
Yes,
Those
right.
people.
Yeah.
I could never stand. I could never eat
I was
Doritos.
I was greedy when I was a kid. I just loved food and I would never give anybody any, I was just like, fuck you, buy your own.
Ah,
Wow.
How can
Is
you
this
be
when
a
you were like
pothead?
4 years old or what?
No, this was we were probably like 13.
Hey Rick, how can
Yeah.
you be a pothead and not eat Doritos?
I just couldn't stand them, man.
Man.
My little
guys-
sister, we did a road trip to Florida once, and my little sister opened the bag early in the morning. I just started heaving.
Oh,
They
no, like
had,
the smell of it, huh?
Smell of them. God.
They had nacho cheese Tostitos.
I like regular corn chips, like Fritos.
And man, I used to get the big bag at R&B and just
Oh, yeah.
walk down the street and just scarf them down. And not even care who was around. It's just like, no.
That was a great liquor store. Man. I'd stop there every morning. Me and David
Yeah.
go up to the office and drink like
I think we
12-pack of
spent more
Heineken.
time there than
yeah.
somebody always wanted something. Cigarettes, beer.
Get a beer
mom-
run.
My mom would go there and get lunch.
Well, I
meat.
told you when when I turned 21, I shaved clean, got a haircut and everything, and I went in and buy some beer and bottle of Jim Beam. And Lynn's standing at the checkout. She goes, "Sir, can I see some ID?" And I gave her my ID with the beard and everything. And she looks at me and goes, "Oh my God." I said, "Yeah, been buying here since I was 17." Never carded me.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
Bob and
Those-
Bill and Jim.
Yeah, the mother.
Yeah, they were what was her name? Pat. Pat, the deli lady, remember?
Yeah,
And who was the other one? Diane?
yeah,
She made the deviled eggs. Oh man, those were good.
yeah. Those were the good old days.
I could eat a dozen of them every morning with a 12 pack.
I'd stand out there and sell my baseball candy. And
Yeah.
Hey, Dan,
Yeah.
I got internet now. I'm going to leave the phone and go with the tablet.
Yeah, I
Oh, this
see.
is
I see
gonna-
you just entered.
This is going to be an
All
epic
right.
fail. Double juice.
Yeah, double juice and rye.
Oh, that was good stuff. Rock and rye. I tell you, the one time we were out drinking at my buddy Mickey's, had the print shop under my apartment when I lived next to Luigi's. And our
Oh.
buddy Tony that would hang around,
Judy.
Oh,
and he's betting me, "I bet you
Okay.
can't get the fruit out of that bottle." I said, "Fuck yeah, I can." So I went out to the curb and I broke the bottle on the curb. I said, "Give me my 20 bucks. Hey, that's cheating. I said, "No, bitch, you didn't say how." Oh, he was mad. He's in witness protection though. He blew the lid off of that whole Secretary of State thing back when it happened in Summit there.
yeah.
He's probably somewhere in Arizona.
Who's that?
A buddy of mine used to
Oh.
work for the Secretary of State. I won't mention his name.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Somebody
Kinda
from
like a
our area,
Henry.
though?
Yeah. Kind of like a Henry Hill, you know?
Nice. Yeah, don't
So
mess
what's-
with the powerful politicians.
No.
So is that like a nickname or something?
It's Farugia
No.
Gugia. It's her last name,
No, you guys
Farugia.
hear me?
Yeah,
but
we
we
can hear
can't
you. We
see
can't
you.
see you.
We just see 4.
Oh,
Four.
that's my phone.
Oh,
You spelled it
It is
wrong.
my phone. No, I didn't.
4 is not phone.
No, kidding, Rick.
No shit, Sherlock.
What does it stand for? Is people want to
Yeah.
know?
My phone, I don't know, it's like Fortune or something, 3 or something it says. I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
find out,
To
would
be
you?
honest with you.
Do a little
Sure,
homework.
I'll find out and I'll get back to you.
Wow, you got an attitude problem.
just within
What?
5
Sorry.
minutes.
Why are you
What?
choking?
Starting
What are you
Huh?
doing? Are the zombies
I'm
chasing you?
driving- No, I'm driving home.
Oh, okay.
Hey, did anybody watch Halloween Ends?
No, is it any good? Don't ruin
No.
it for us.
It's okay up until the ending.
See, you fucked up. You already told me. Now I'm not gonna watch it.
The ending is really stupid.
Take your Doritos and never mind.
The ending is really stupid. I mean,
It's like the Soprano ending.
I was expecting a different ending.
Were you?
Yeah. I mean,
Huh,
Is that the one with what's her name? Curtis?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee
Yeah.
Curtis?
yeah.
it's
He's still
it's,
hot.
It's the final Michael Myers, but it's really
Yeah,
corny
you
at
guys
the
think
end.
Do you think it's the final?
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I mean, for what?
Come
Well,
on. Why are you doing this?
Oh, I'm
Why?
sorry. Close your
No,
ears.
you're not. No,
What's
no,
up?
you're not.
Just mute us.
You're evil. I'll mute you.
You think the Terminator is that there's no way they can bring back the Terminator, but they do.
What else did it bring him back? There was something going on.
Oh, yeah, recent.
Yeah, I just saw it after 23
Yeah.
years. Damn it! What was
Well,
it?
they're bringing back
God, it was right there. I saw it today.
now
I
I
just
can't
saw a
think of it.
commercial or something.
Yeah, right, Judy. 23 years since the last one.
Yes, yes.
Was it a horror movie?
Oh, God,
No, I don't think
a
so.
geriatric hour.
Oh, they're bringing back Spinal Tap.
That, I'm gonna watch
Wow.
that. But it was something different than
was a
Spinal
kid.
Tap. What's your father do for a living?
Yeah.
Well, he cleans tellies, right? He does what? Well, he goes into your house and he sprays the telly, wipes it, puts it down, and he goes about his day. Right. It's very interesting work. All right. Michael St. Simons. All right.
These go to 11.
Right. It's so much louder when it goes to 11. Everything else goes 10. It's all 10. Then we got 11. This one goes to 11 on all
Yeah,
of
but
them.
why not just make the louder and use the 10?
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh, no.
Oh, but these go to 11.
Yeah, it's better with 11.
So did Tracy hear my my laugh?
No, I don't think he did.
He hasn't
Did he?
said anything.
No. They're in Indiana somewhere.
Yeah, they're on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lafayette,
There you go. Yeah.
West.
Well, Judy, you're starting your own fan club for him, aren't you?
I think so.
My band.
Yeah. Who, Tracy?
What are you
Tracy.
talking about?
Oh,
Oh, fan club.
Jesus God.
I think
Majewski
I
hearing.
think she's a bit smitten with him.
Right. She's feeling a little randy.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. I got him as a fan club, and Mike wants to be in my
Shake
lap.
and bake, baby.
Really?
Shake and bake.
Really?
Right.
Hey, if you're gonna put my face on top of your lap, at least let me
Wow,
enjoy it.
wow, wow.
Well, you have to be there, Mike. I mean, how am I
DRN,
going to do
man.
that with you?
That's false pretense there. That's just
Oh,
teasing.
dear.
I was just going to say that's a good tease. That's
Right.
But see,
your
you,
fault. You weren't there.
but you see, you probably got the wrong story from the wrong person.
No, I
Hmm.
watched the recording.
Oh, okay. Because when you first texted me, I'm like, maybe you should hear the whole story, not just one side.
No, yeah.
No,
and,
no.
and if it's my brother,
In Judy's defense, she actually watches the shit that we make, unlike all you other guys.
Juice, you look like you're in a mob movie waiting for somebody to come through the door.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up on all these updates for
We can't
baseball.
see you though. All we see is the shadow.
Yeah.
You're fine,
the
Juice.
top of his head.
There you go.
You do,
That
look,
better.
you do look
That's
like
better.
you're under witness protection, though.
He does, doesn't he? The janitor comes in and turns the light
Hey,
on.
now you just gotta mumble your voice. Gotta do that when you're talking.
Yeah, like those A&E movies where they
Yeah.
change the voice.
Oh, it just so happens here. I'll set
Oh,
you
you
right
got it
up. I
working?
actually got the voice modulator.
Do you? Hey,
I played with it that one day.
how are you doing on the radio thing? The clap.
I'm ready to start recording. I just got to get some phone calls.
Okay. Are you gonna post a number or what are you gonna do?
I mean, I could just
'Cause
give
I
it.
got some
I mean,
people that are
I
gonna-
can't give it to you now, but
I got some
can give it
people that
to
are
you.
gonna try and stump you. I got a lineup.
What we got to do is we got to have a certain time between whatever and whatever.
Yeah.
We'll say between 7 and 8 on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I can have my phone connected to the board.
Mm-hmm.
But you and I should just do one to test it out because I've never done it.
Yeah.
So even if we didn't, do funny stuff, if we just did a conversation, I can at least check sound and see how it's going to work.
Mm-hmm. And I could work on my voices.
Right.
Oh,
So how much longer are we gonna have to look at 4?
yeah, what?
Oh, stop. A couple of minutes. Probably 5 more minutes.
Watch
I'm
out for
over
the
here in
sound.
Richmond.
Hey, did you check your back seat before you took off, by the way?
Stop it.
I'm just saying that 92% of Well, I'm just saying.
That is
So
not
n-
funny.
Now you know what the
Not
4
funny, it's-
stands for 5 more minutes.
Oh, my
Or
God.
for much of
You know,
anything.
I'm going I'm on Ridgeland going right by Beaumont, and the deer are crazy.
Those are zombie deer
They're
too.
out.
There was
Stop.
a
Venison
posting
nightmare.
that
You gotta,
somebody
Judy,
said,
you gotta watch that movie Antlers.
No, I don't watch those kind of movies.
No, you gotta watch it though. It's a Christmas movie.
Mike, what were you saying?
No.
there was a posting
not.
that somebody said that they saw UFO or something in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Michael
What do you guys
Schenker?
think?
Yeah. Michael Schenker.
They were saying that they've been seeing stuff for a couple of years now, and that, I don't know.
What area is this? Might be something in the water.
Is it Area
Oh, yeah.
57?
It's not a state, isn't it, Mike? There's a
No,
I
couple
thought
of
that was
states or something.
51, Mike, or
It
Dan.
was
Oh,
local.
is that what it is? Area
Yeah,
51?
it's Heinz 57 is the steak sauce.
It was local posting, so they were saying around here
It
somewhere.
was?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's by a
I don't
cornfield
know.
because that's when they do all their
Crop circles.
crop circles. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie with Mel Gibson was pretty good. Did you see that one?
I think I
Circles?
did.
Yeah.
What was it?
He was a preacher. Circles, I think it was called.
Oh, yeah. It was a long time ago, but it was
Yeah.
good.
Joaquin Phoenix was in it.
Go
Yeah.
back.
No, not Joaquin Phoenix. The other one.
I got, oh,
The one that died?
No, the other one. It's not dead. River's the one that died. It is Joaquin.
Okay, because I
Yeah.
thought there was only 2 of them. What are we
What's
looking
that?
at?
They won.
4-3,
They beat Vancouver, huh?
Detroit,
Oh, Detroit. Ooh,
overtime.
Nice.
Hawks. Hawks a wiener.
It's gonna be a long year.
All that complaining I heard in the car.
Well, because they sucked in the beginning. They were losing in the beginning. Shut up. Go in your room.
Oh,
Hey,
is the
Mike,
kid home?
Yeah, of course.
Grounder, Mike. You gotta grow a spine, man. You gotta
Mike.
be tough.
you can go. Mike, the offer's still there.
No, it's
You can
okay.
Go to Tennessee. I'll watch your daughter for you.
Yeah.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I used to call him, Uncle Buck, when I was younger. Gosh,
My-
darn,
my
I couldn't do
sister.
anything.
Huh?
You know,
Jeez.
my nieces and nephews and a couple great ones now. They still don't know my real name. Everybody called me Uncle Blotto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Oh, we were just talking about military stuff.
How you should be in the military.
I told her the Air Force
Yes.
is looking for help.
There you go.
They're looking for a few good women.
That's
See?
right.
Yeah, no, God, no, she can't cut her hair.
Well,
How old is she?
she's got nice hair. Why should she cut it?
'Cause she's in the
22.
army.
22.
Oh, so she's not too old. Yeah, they're not too, is she too old?
No, you gotta be, I think it's 35 and under.
Oh,
I don't know. Is it still 35 and under?
Unless you live in Russia, then it's up to 65.
Yeah, 83, I think.
Let's go to Russia.
All right, I got a question for you guys.
Oh, boy.
See,
Serious question?
October 21st, 1962, Amling's Haunted House. How much were pumpkins? Per pound,
oh, per pound?
or each?
Oh, okay.
Well, a
Nine-
pounder each. Come on, man.
Each.
Okay.
I'm gonna
27,
13
say a
cents.
quarter.
27 cents.
13
How much?
cents.
I said 25.
13.
I say 27.
$1.
I said 25.
13. 13. 13.
How much?
29
29
cents.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
I win. Woo!
You're the closest, and you get a pumpkin.
You get the
And
booby,
and I wasn't over.
you get the booby prize.
Yeah.
The boobies.
Hey, Rick. He said booby.
He said boobies. We're gonna score. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is
Fire,
that,
fire.
is
Shut
that
up,
not allowed?
dillhole. Huh?
Is boobies not allowed?
Oh, I
Don't
love
you watch
boobies, man.
Beavis and Butthead?
We're
Not
gonna
really.
score. They got sluts. Yeah.
That's part of Beavis and Butthead.
No.
What kind of dog is
When
she?
ambulance tech got him in the back of the ambulance, butthead, did we just do it?
Judy, what kind of dog do you have?
She's a blue healer mix.
An
Oh.
erotic hound dog.
Yeah, oh, she's hyper. You'll see I'm going in. I'm at my house now. She's nuts.
See, a dog like that should be named Xanax.
Who? Xanax?
Xanax.
Oh, Xanax.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
So what's
Huh?
going on this weekend? Anything interesting?
I'm going to a
No.
giant thing out in Seneca, Illinois tomorrow.
Oh, what are you doing?
The world's biggest costume party or something. I'm going as a porn star.
Hey,
Are you
Rick,
wearing
you,
your,
you need to
you said you were
shave
gonna wear?
off this part of the beard and then just do your mustache.
No, you got to save this, man. That's a flavor saver.
Okay, you ready for some trivia?
Yeah, okay.
During the Christmas season.
What
what
year?
was the- Just, all right, well, probably late 60s, maybe early 70s.
Okay.
What was always considered the first Christmas commercial to let you know Santa was on his way?
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, the polar bears.
Right?
What is it?
Juice? Any idea?
I want to say the Sears catalog. I don't know.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
That's a good answer, Juice.
That is a good
Yeah.
answer.
You guys said Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
You're all wrong.
Here we go. He's gonna wait and give us
I
the
know, what
answer
the
next
fuck?
show.
You
Next
wanna
week.
try- You want to try again?
No.
No.
It was the Norelco electric shaver.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one where it was,
That was a big one. Yeah.
riding down the.
Yeah. There you go. Yep, you're
What
right,
is it?
Dan. The shaver.
They said that was to let you know that Santa's on his way.
Those things never work.
The
You know?
shaver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$6, you're gonna get 60.
A weed whacker.
Well, they would work, but you had to use the electric shave first.
Yeah.
And
See, I
then
tried
shave.
it and it would pinch the shit out of you, man. and
Well, you put
grab
that, whatever.
it. Yeah, I know that aqua velvet or whatever.
Yeah, electric shave.
Electric shave.
It's basically what you're doing is putting pure alcohol
Yeah.
and it makes your hairs stand up because of the sweat and the oil on your face. It washes that away.
Okay, Rick, I'm putting you to the test.
Uh-oh.
Just Rick.
What was the number one hit in 1973 for the Rolling Stones?
Angie. I'm fucking Rain Man when it comes to music, buddy.
Well, yeah, you posted it. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here's one for you.
What is it? My generation. He ain't holding an old style though. Yeah, that's true.
There's you back in the day.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? That's him today,
that's
just
true.
with the beard.
I don't think it's swearing, man. You know, you grow up with that word.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like Christmas Story where the little girl goes, he's shitting bricks.
Right.
And he says, you shouldn't say that word. Okay, he's shitting rocks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cousin
Juice,
Eddie.
you ready? This one's
Uh-oh.
for Juice.
1940s.
In 1978, what NHL hockey player played for the Indianapolis Racers?
Ooh, I know this one.
I have no idea.
I know this one.
Go ahead.
Wayne Gretzky.
Ding, 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 ding. Wayne Gretzky scored his first 2 goals. Do you know who he scored them against?
1978. Who was
Yeah.
the team? Can we get a
Who did
team
he,
or no?
who did he score him against?
What team? Did the
Are
goalie
you
play
asking
for?
what team or the goalie?
I'm asking
No.
what team the goalie played for.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Oh, I would say Kenny Dryden.
The Edmonton Oilers.
Oh, Grant Fuhr. Wow.
Well, they just asked what team did he score the goals against, not who was
And
in
then he
net.
ended up playing for him.
There you go.
Hey, do you know trivia question? Here's one for you, Mike. When the Los Angeles Kings traded for him, who was part owner of the Kings? He was a comedian, and he owned a part owner of Toronto Argonauts football team too. And we were talking about it earlier. We were mentioning the name.
Comedian?
Mm-hmm.
George,
No, it's what we were talking about him earlier.
Was I on?
Yeah, we were all here. It's what we were calling somebody earlier. One of the panelists.
me?
Uncle.
Oh, John Candy,
Yeah. I didn't know that.
41.
He had stake in the Los Angeles Kings and the
Did he really?
Toronto Argonauts or Montreal Alouettes, one of them.
Let's see if I can find anything else.
Well, Gretzky's part owner of the Coyotes now, I think. Or he was.
I never knew John Candy was involved in it.
Yeah, he was involved in a lot of sports.
Well, John Candy was from Canada,
Canada.
right?
Yeah,
So
that was a
makes
great
sense.
movie, Canadian Bacon. You ever seen the movie?
I'm a long time ago. I couldn't even tell
Oh
you
my
what it's
God,
about.
Ray Perlman.
This girl was 19 years old when she filmed her first movie scene, kissing Elvis Presley.
Ooh,
And Margaret?
Nope.
she was 19.
She was 19 when she filmed her first movie scene, kissing Elvis Presley.
Oh man.
She is now a Benedictine nun at the Abbey of Regina Lodotis in Bethlehem, Connecticut. Lotus?
What?
So she's a nun.
She's 84 years old.
A nun that ain't getting none anymore.
Wow.
84.
Yeah.
Shirley MacLaine?
No.
No, she's not a nun.
Well, she doesn't know what she is. She's reborn all the time. There's Tracy.
Dolores Hart.
Never heard of her.
Like anybody would have known that.
Yeah, Mike. The fuck?
Well, you guys give me all these freaking cards.
And you don't invite me to do anything, so fuck you.
You give me all these card shit that I don't know anything about.
Hey, I got one for you, Mike.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
In my garage,
Uh-oh.
what drawer are my screwdrivers in?
Mm.
Oh.
If you were there, you'd know.
That's right.
Left side bottom.
No.
Close. Right side top.
What, Kate? Yeah.
Tracy, are you there?
Hey, good evening, gentlemen and
How
gentle-
hammered are you?
How hammered am I? I wish.
I'm here
Oh,
too, Tracy.
There's
They're making
Judy.
fun of
Oh,
me.
Tracy, yeah, Judy's here.
Judy,
Judy's
Judy.
here. Tracy.
Judy, hey, Judy's your number one fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Rick-
is, buddy.
They're starting stories about us.
She's got a
they're just
cutout
jealous.
of you in her kitchen.
What's this?
Yeah.
She showed us her hammer today, so be careful.
Oh.
Hammer time.
1969 Mustang Mach 1
Well, Mike's doing trivia.
crack pack car.
No, it was a video. One that you posted.
Oh, the Mustang, the 69 without the radio,
Yeah, the Mach 1.
the one of one,
All right.
the only one ever made without a radio. And the guy's got it. It's a nice car, man. 428 Cobra.
Hmm.
Okay,
Wow.
what album came out at midnight last night?
Album?
Oh,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
What was
Is
the name
it?
of the album?
Oh,
Jesus
crap. I just saw
Christ,
it
he's-
today.
Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
wait. Oh,
The
crap.
album
crap.
just came out at midnight. What's the name of the album?
The rash went away.
The album came out at midnight. What's the name of the album?
Midnight.
After midnight.
Hey!
Yay.
You can't name it after midnight. Clapton will sue her.
Oh,
What happened?
You got the finger.
Who did?
You.
He's a Swift fan?
You're stepping on bad grounds there,
Queen
buddy.
Cardigan?
That's like getting kicked in the
Freaking
sack.
hack. She sucks.
Hey,
Sorry.
she's a good songwriter, Rick.
She's terrible.
Nah, she's good.
It's
You
like
don't-
listening to
you don't
Yoko Ono
sell-
in the shower.
You don't sell multi-million albums and not be a good songwriter.
Spinal Tap. There you
You
go.
guys ready for another one?
Yeah, I guess. Something we don't know, Mike.
In 1972,
Nixon.
who won Entertainer of the Year for country music?
Oh, Conway Twitty,
72, huh?
Dolly Parton.
You only get one guess.
Shut up. You didn't say that at the start.
Waylon Jennings.
Nope. She just
I'm just
recently passed away.
Oh, Loretta Lynn.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't give that when I was answering. You suck, man.
Yay!
Yeah.
Get him a napkin. Get him a Kleenex.
Oh, here we
Come
go. All right. Another, yeah, okay. What is she watching that she needs Kleenexes? A scary movie or a sad movie? What are you doing, Judy? She forgot her vodka.
She's trying to set up her lights.
Oh,
Where the
okay.
hell's where's all the car ones? There was like all these ads for like how much a car was back in.
We know it was
All right.
$3,000.
Who's seen Almost Famous?
Here, here.
Yeah, long
Okay,
time ago.
what was the band?
Sweetwater.
Nope. Very close though.
Ugh. Stillwater.
Stillwater.
Hmm.
They're putting out an album, a vinyl
Oh, no
album. I
kidding.
just seen an ad for it. It's
Oh, how
five.
cool.
It's 5
Alright.
songs,
I don't know. I figured no, you wouldn't get it.
but it's a real vinyl album.
Who wants to
Oh,
see?
cool.
Who wants to see pandas making it?
Yeah.
Don't you mean who don't want to see it?
What
Yeah,
is it?
He's going to town.
Candace doing the hunky bunka bunk. Well, let's see.
I'm not gonna post that.
You're such a chicken shit. Yeah. Going
Alright.
down.
There you go.
I can't get this to work.
Kung
That's
Fu
exactly
Panda.
what the panda was saying.
What's going on?
Can't get it to work.
Jace, we missed you last week.
Yeah, last week was really goofed up. You know, I was in a holding area. It was really tight quarters, and and then I felt bad because it was too noisy for the call.
Sounded like you were in a.
Oh,
subway.
you were at 26 in California, weren't you?
Oh man, it sounded like it was
Something
probably
about
quieter
disorderly
there.
conduct.
I mean, we had quite a few background people, but then they huddled us up into this small room. It was ridiculous. PD,
Yeah, that's real good
PD
for
has
a
a tendency
pandemic,
to
right?
do that to us because they get these random buildings to work out of. And then they're like, okay, this is your holding. And it's like, it's like, okay, let's pile into the phone booth.
Well, how many people did you have in there?
Oh, there's probably like 50 people,
Oh,
Wow.
God.
and then they were in the hallway.
like
I mean,
Bride of
because then I tried to go
Frankenstein.
into the hallway. And it was ridiculous. And then on my phone, I don't really hear that well.
I know.
Yeah.
Why is that? I don't hear well
Sucks.
either on mine.
I
Well,
can't even
Judy,
get
it's
you guys
just
on my
age with
screen.
you.
What, Rick?
It's just age with you.
Yeah, right.
Come on. Why are you so grumpy all of a sudden?
I would say it's age with all of us.
I'm not grumpy. Yeah, but I don't understand why you can't hear.
Well, because he had 50 people with him in a closet.
No, I know that.
All right, here's some more trivia.
All right.
This is
I
Elvis
don't know, because it
trivia.
just shows that.
Where did Elvis Presley play October 22nd, 1976?
Las Vegas.
No,
Wakalaka Hawaii.
no.
I'm gonna
That-
guess the Chicago Stadium.
Well, you're in the right state.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, I was gonna say Vegas.
It's too late. I
Soldier
already
Field.
said Vegas. It was
No, he
wrong.
never played out.
I
Would he have
know.
played Champaign, Illinois?
There you go.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, how come he got 2 fucking guesses?
Oh, sorry.
Because because,
Mike.
because
Yeah,
he's
you
not
know
you.
what, Mike?
That's right.
Oh, you mean we have to play by rules?
All right. I know where this is going.
Ah,
Fucking Dorito hoarder.
Hey, this is Mike's game today. He makes his own
yeah, no
rules.
shit, man. It's my fucking game.
Makes up for all the weeks I missed.
All right. I thought you were my buddy, but all right. Gauntlet has been drawn. Tracy, are you driving?
He muted
no,
us.
we're in the
Oh.
hotel now.
Oh.
What
Got
are you
any
doing
noisy
in
neighbors?
Lafayette?
The Purdue 5K.
Oh,
5K.
thanks, Dar.
You're welcome.
Do you show up on this?
No, well, there's no picture.
Oh, weird.
No.
Hey,
No-
Well, it's gonna
Tracy.
be,
Pardon my
Tracy,
technical
a
confusion.
friend of mine. Well, you know Sweet Jacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his son, Andy, just did a 100-mile race
Damn.
Oh,
Holy
cool.
wow.
Where at?
somewhere downstate, I think.
Yeah, because Tunnel Hill is in 3 weeks. I have a friend that's ran it every year now for several years. Her name is Jody. She's got a crew of, I think, 4 people to help her. And she's still trying to break that 24-hour barrier. They start at 7 a.m. on Saturday. And then they have 30 hours to finish the course. And kind of the big goal in 24-hour racing, or I should say 100-mile racing, is to finish in 24 hours. That's kind of the big
Jesus.
goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess he did really good too. I think he got first in his class.
That's a lot of running.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It is.
I don't even want to
Yeah.
drive 100 miles.
Yeah, was that
it's,
Paul's?
Huh?
What, Juice?
Was that Paul's kid?
Yeah, Andy, Paul's kid, Andy.
How
He
old,
was on the,
how
he
old
was
is
on the
Andy?
track. He's as old as my kids. They were all on cross country together.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
interesting.
like the
I,
iron button for motorcycles. You got to go 1,000 miles in 24 hours.
I
a
saw
bike.
Paul years ago at the Argo Invitational. They had it in Bedford Park, and I met him there.
Yeah,
And
he used to
his-
go to
his
all
kid
the,
was
all the
running.
things.
Yeah, and our niece Kelly, she was there when she ran for Queen of Peace.
You know, I could have been there because my kids would have been running too.
Oh, no
And
kidding.
you didn't even say hi to me.
Oh, wow.
Stuck up.
You're
That's
turning
these
into Mike.
actors. That's
I
these
said, well, at
actors.
least I said hello to Paul. Jeez, give me some credit, would you?
Did you even know him?
You were not on my radar.
Let's
Well,
have another
I'm small,
question,
I'm
Mike.
small, so
Okay,
sometimes
here we
I
go.
don't show up on radars.
Next question. Here we go.
Oh, you sneaky.
Another Elvis trivia.
What's
Okay,
this
here we
with
go, here we
Elvis
go.
shit, man?
Well, that's what's popping up on my.
Shut up,
phone.
Nice
Rick,
show. I can
and
do it.
play like
Shut
a
up.
big-
You only get one guess.
Jeez,
Okay, the
feisty.
movie was. It happened at the World's Fair.
Huh.
It was filmed in 1963.
Ah.
What child star
Oh, I know this one.
filmed with Elvis in that movie?
Oh, I don't know.
I just
Corey
read it on
Feldman.
Facebook.
Why can't he-
Can I throw out a hint?
Well, sure.
No,
you're
just
Mike's
say
buddy.
it.
I know the answer. I'll throw out a hint.
All right.
He's been linked romantically for many, many, many years to Goldie Hawn.
Oh, Kurt Russell.
Oh, Michael, no, Curtis.
You got it.
Kurt Russell.
Curtis.
You got it.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't
That's
get it.
quite a
Rick got
story.
it.
Did you read the story on Facebook about how that all went down?
I'm looking at it right now.
If you see it, read it.
Kurt
Yeah,
Russell
well,
was a
this-
child star, so that makes
Yeah.
sense.
He was
was
a big
Disney-
deal
wasn't
with
he
the
Disney?
Disney films. A
Yeah.
lot of Disney
Yeah.
films. Like as a
The-
teenager.
It
Yeah.
says Elvis paid the young boy to kick him so he could go meet the nurse at the fairground.
What was the name of the nurse?
wow.
Nurse Ratchet.
Nurse lady.
No,
the nurse.
Nurse Spank-A-Lot.
Hey, sir, give me another $5, I'll kick the other knee.
Hey.
I don't know, this one's under Guitar Man. I don't know if it's the same story.
Guitar Man.
Where's all the car ones? They used to have a bunch of car
Jesus
ones.
Christ, he's going off like Rain Man now. Where's all the cars? Definitely. no cars.
There-
Qantas never crashed.
There goes Grandpa with his Elvis trivia again.
I didn't get an invite.
Jesus.
What is with you, Rick?
I'm
You
glad we're
guys-
all
Oh,
friends.
no, he's being a Dorito horn little.
And you're acting like a woman on the rail. What
Yeah,
is
well,
wrong?
I got
Call
heart
him.
problem.
I give him I give him a hanky.
I got your napkin right here, pal.
Man, I called into a buzzsaw.
Do you need the maxi or the mini pad?
No, I need the one with the wings.
Maxi Mike.
You're named after a tampon, Mike.
Oh boy.
Mike hates me anyway, so I don't got nothing to worry about.
Mike
Oh,
hates
my.
you. Why does
Mike
Mike hate you?
hates you. What?
Why would you say
Yeah, I
that?
know Mike hates me. That's okay. It's a love-hate relationship. I can
Ooh.
tolerate. I can run with the big dogs. I don't have to get back on the porch.
Remember, we've been driving for a couple of hours.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Said the senator from Omaha.
Yeah.
I never even
I have
seen
no
that
idea.
cow.
I don't know what you're talking about, tipping. Moo moo. I love you. I know you're a cow, but anything will do. Johnny B.
I'm feeling a little sheepish tonight.
Oh, here we go. Right. That's why they wear kilts. Sheep can hit a zipper from a mile away.
So the bride's, from the wedding, the bride's father wore a kilt.
What happened?
The wedding I went to last week, the bride's father.
I was
wore a
at one of
kilt.
them too. Scottish wedding.
Old
And my
We
boy.
had it at
sister-in-law-
Brookfield Zoo.
My sister-in-law, who isn't always like, she's like an airhead. She said, I wonder if he has underwear on. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's a problem with Scottish
Well, you're
bats.
not supposed to.
Because the Scottish bats hang upside down and their winkies hang out.
Oh
Let
my
it
gosh, I
dangle.
can't believe she said that.
Let
Okay.
it dangle.
71 years ago,
Is this an
This-
Elvis question?
no, 71
Oh.
years ago this week.
Wait,
What,
let me do the math.
what TV comedy show debuted on CBS?
1950 something, right? The Red Skelton Show.
Nope.
Dick
Oh,
Van
so
Dyke.
1950, Mike, or 1949
It doesn't give a year. It just says 71 years
or
ago.
52?
Jack Benny.
On CBS?
Yeah.
I hear Tracy's
man.
producer saying something.
Jack.
Jack Benny?
No.
A
I'll give you a
comedy
hint.
show?
I'll give you a hint.
51.
Red
Oh,
hair.
What?
Red hair.
Skelton?
Lucille
Oh, Red
Ball.
Skelton.
I love Lucy.
Oh, I Love Lucy.
Yep.
I
I
thought
love
maybe it was
Wow.
Ward's being hard on the beaver again.
Oh, to the network.
You got it, Rick. Here you go.
You the man, you the man.
Hey, do you guys remember My Three Sons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the season, at the beginning of not the season of the series, Uncle Charlie wasn't there.
Right.
and the oldest brother wasn't Robbie.
Wasn't there
Right.
two Charlies, Uncle Charlie's?
Right. Yeah.
No, it was
First guy
no,
died?
no, he left. The first one was not Uncle Charlie. It was actually, I forgot his name, the guy from I Love Lucy.
Yeah,
George?
Yeah. Fred.
Right. But he was on My Three Sons.
Yeah.
And then he left.
And then there
and
was
then they brought in Uncle Charlie.
William Demarest.
Right, there you go. But
Yeah.
but Robbie
Wasn't the
was the middle child.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember that.
And then the
Yeah.
oldest one went into the military or something.
Okay.
And then they
Didn't
just
he-
kind of wrote him out.
No,
And then they had to bring in the youngest guy, and they adopted him.
Yes.
Ernie.
Ernie.
Ooh,
Yeah, Ernie was adopted. Did you guys know that?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
But he was actually the middle brother's real brother. Did you guys know that?
No.
No.
And the
And-
weird thing was they didn't look alike at all.
They didn't, but that was his
No.
real brother.
Yeah,
Maybe
that was
they had different fathers.
I wonder.
No. Probably one looked like the mom and one looked like the father.
Yeah, but
You
they
think?
look different.
who
Yeah.
was the other son in Happy Days?
Oh, that was Stretch.
Yeah, Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck,
Yeah,
oldest-
yeah,
his
you got
nickname
it.
was Stretch.
He was only in the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The oldest, right?
The
What was
first
his?
Happy Days was cool. They actually shot it like it was the movie, like a continuation of American Graffiti.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
changed out of that format into like what more or less looked like a stage show, in terms of the different, locations.
Well, didn't
Al's
they base
Diner
Al's
and-
Diner on the one in Orlando?
They might have, I'm not sure.
What's
Not sure.
that, Rick?
I think they based the Al's Diner on the one from Orlando. I'm pretty sure, or no? Or was it vice versa?
Well, what are you talking about? The one that's in
The-
Universal?
Yeah.
Well, Universal was built way after that.
Okay. That's what I'm asking. though,
So yeah,
maybe.
no, that was the one in Orlando was based off of the TV show.
Okay. All right. They got good cheeseburgers there.
What juice?
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
After these messages.
From Pepto Bismol.
Ever get that queasy feeling?
Try the pink stuff that tastes like chalk.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. We grew up on that stuff. It
Did
was
you ever
gross.
get one of them
We-
barium milkshakes where you gotta drink it?
Yes.
And the nurse, I was probably 9 years old when I got my appendix up. She goes, "It tastes like a strawberry shake."
Yeah. Right.
And my
Tastes
dad was
like-
sitting there with me when I was drinking it. I go, yeah, spit it out, and he said, "She's a lion. She's full of shit or something." And my dad's like,
It's like drinking chopped up chalk,
"Yeah, chalk water."
and then try to shit that stuff out in 3 days.
Yeah,
Does
the
it glow?
fucking Kentucky Klondike.
It will clog your toilet. It's
Yeah, it
like,
will.
It's like shitting.
It's like a brick,
rocks.
man. You're
Yeah,
shitting bricks.
it's true.
Brought to you by the Plumbers Association.
Well, isn't barium one of the what is that? The chemical chart? What's that called?
Radioactive is what it is.
No, there's
It's for your.
Yeah, I know what you're.
what's that chart in
The
science?
table.
Yeah, something
Oh, the
table.
periodic elements table?
Yeah.
Isn't barium like actually an element?
Yeah.
I
that-
believe so.
Yeah, that
It's a
stuff is
chalky
nasty.
substance.
I don't care
That's what
they
you
said.
need for your garage, Dan, is the chart.
I know.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
Tracy.
Ah. Ah.
You
You guys are all
know,
thinking what
guys.
I'm thinking, what they're thinking.
Yep, we're
Yep.
thinking.
Yeah, what we were
Except for
talking
Mike,
about.
because he wasn't
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Good job, Tracy. Now do us all a favor and find one.
I didn't know
Yeah.
Captain
Yeah.
Morgan's had an apple flavored.
Maybe I can find a third grade room or something that's
What did
unlocked.
Mike just say?
Oh,
Mike
you know
just
what?
had-
I wonder if the
Mike
school.
just had
would-
an epiphany, I think.
I didn't know Captain Morgan's had a sliced apple.
Everybody's got sliced apple now.
I don't have one.
Flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
Think, what,
Captain Morgan.
yeah.
I didn't know they had that.
Have you got a little
They're
Captain in
fuck,
you?
they should be doing that, man. That's messing around with stuff we're
I
not.
do last year I did a martini. It was with
An apple teeny.
caramel vodka
Ooh,
and apple cider. That was
Like a
it.
caramel
And,
apple
oh my
martini.
gosh, everybody was getting trashed. I
yeah.
was like,
That.
what the heck? And
Were
I
they
didn't even try
dancing?
it. Huh?
Were they dancing?
No, but they were my nieces and stuff, they were getting trashed. I thought, holy cow.
Well, it's alcohol.
Okay, you ready for music trivia?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay,
Is this
Okay.
Elvis?
No. In October 16th of 1992, Columbia Records celebrated the music of blank
Kurt
blank
Cobain.
with a 3.5-hour tribute concert broadcasted live by various TV and radio stations in the US and Europe.
wow.
In
October
1992?
1992.
Can we cheat and Google it?
Yeah,
Well,
go
you
ahead.
can, but don't. You'll be cheating.
They celebrated the music of
Kurt Cobain.
And which record company, Mike?
Columbia.
92.
So it's
I'm
not
just gonna
Kurt
guess
Cobain,
Bob
right?
Dylan.
Ding, 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 ding,
Bob
ding.
Dylan. Wow.
Oh.
I don't even remember it. That's a total guess on my
You guys
part.
were talking before the show. This is all staged.
He Googled it or Dar did.
Dan, you know it, right? Look at Danny.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's okay. I'm just doing it on here.
Judy, what do
I
you
don't know
think?
why I
you
can't get
guys-
my video to work with them.
I
Yeah.
figured I'd give you guys all the music ones since I don't know any of that shit.
Hey, Tracy, that's what happened to me on the way home. I couldn't, they couldn't see me.
Yeah, I don't
She
understand.
was too
what it
worried
is
about
with
looking
this
for
phone.
zombies in her backseat.
Stop.
Really
You
strange.
stop.
You're a
All right, I
bully,
got
Rick.
one more and then I gotta hit the road.
Where are you going?
I gotta go to bed.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
my
sucks
first
for you.
Saturday back in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Night, Mikey.
You sure you still work there?
Let's see if I can find one more real quick here.
Cool.
A quickie.
Ah, shit, I went all the way back to the beginning.
It's midnight
Year
Eastern
one.
time.
That was a good
Happy
movie.
Saturday, everybody.
It's 11.
Yeah, what do
12
you?
here.
Oh, he's on Eastern time.
Oh,
It's 11. One more.
It goes to 11.
I gotta see
This
if I
one
can
goes to
find that.
11.
Hey, Tracy, were you on the show? Spinal Tap's making a movie. I think that was the 24-year one. How do you say, Dan?
It could have
Spinal
been.
Tap. I think it is now.
What
It
is
was
it?
that one, Judy. Yeah, it was Spinal Tap. Because it
You
had
think?
what's his name? It had Lenny on the.
Michael McKeon?
Yeah.
Then it was
Hey, is
definitely.
Squiggy still alive?
No,
I think he died
Squiggy.
actually.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
he did.
too.
yeah. I'm not-
Yeah.
Boy, that was
Yeah,
a
Lenny's gone.
That was a no. It's Squiggy. Is
Squiggy.
gone.
Squiggy.
Oh,
Lenny's
Squiggy.
still alive.
Hey,
Oh.
did anybody ever see The Big Picture?
The big picture.
It had
What, like
Michael
a-
McKeon and Kevin Bacon.
No.
Tracy, you would really appreciate it. It's
I never
it's a-
saw it.
All right, I'm gonna tell you about it,
Hmm.
but I'm not gonna tell you about the end. So
All
it
right.
had Michael McKeon,
Hmm.
which had a kind of a small part. Kevin Bacon had like the main character.
Okay.
But Kevin Bacon is a film student and he just graduated from college, film school.
Okay.
And he made like this really great student film. And he's got all these studios wanting, him to direct a film for them, right?
Uh-huh.
And he, he's one of those guys that says, I'm not going to sell out. When I go to do my first movie, it's going to be exactly my vision. I'm not going to change anything. And it's basically him trying to do this. and I don't want to tell you any more about it.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah.
really interesting.
Oh, very cool. Never
How
saw
old
it.
is the movie?
It's old.
Yeah.
It's not recent.
Okay.
Is that
Last
from like
one.
the 80s?
It's called The Big Picture.
Last
Was
one, and
it-
then I'm gonna go.
All right.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
look it up.
Dan,
Okay.
you can't participate in this.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm back.
So we'll see if you guys pay attention to Dan's postings.
ah.
Dan quoted today, actually 8 hours ago.
Hmm.
It
Oh.
feels nice out today. What am I gonna do?
Oh, geez.
Cut the grass. I didn't see it.
He's flashing. He's letting it hang out.
I think I'll leave it out.
There you
Yeah.
go. There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh, the wording wasn't right. So Tracy
Wasn't that
wins
the
again,
Steve
right?
Dow joke? all the time?
Exactly. I was about to ask,
Yeah.
Yeah.
does anybody know where I stole that from?
Steve.
And it's from Steve Dow.
Mike,
Gary
you're a
Meyer.
suck up.
Isn't he? Well, so are you, Judy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, no, Judy is. She just sucks up to the wrong people.
Yeah, is Mike gonna be on?
Oh,
Is Tracy gonna be
jeez.
on? Yeah, not about Rick or Juice. Oh,
Rick got mad, Mike, because I texted him. He says,
Uh-huh.
we're on. And I said, okay. And I said, is Mike coming? Is Mike on? And he's no.
Yeah. How the fuck do I know? He didn't get an invite. That's old, Mike.
I love you, Rick.
I know you do.
Well, Juice is back, so I'm leaving.
All right.
Tell him, Juice.
Man.
Hey, Mike,
There we
Yes.
go.
kiss my ass and good night.
There you go. That was a good one. And he did it with the broken arm.
Well, hopefully next week when we see you, you'll be in a different room.
Hey, Mike, if you're not doing nothing after work tomorrow, there's something going out in Seneca. It's some kind of giant trick or treat thing.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch the kid.
Oh yeah.
Isn't she 19?
She's 22 years old and you gotta watch her.
No,
No,
remember the grandson.
the
Oh,
grandson.
oh, the baby. Yeah. The
Well,
kid.
he's 10,
Not a baby anymore. Yeah.
but he's
Well, that'll
never
be
been.
fun. What are you guys
he's never-
gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what his interests are. I know he likes video games, so
There you go. Go buy an Xbox.
I've got an old PlayStation I could hook up.
Oh, what is it? 1, 2, or 3?
Which one is it? Two? Two.
There you go.
I
You got
play
Madden?
that. No, it's all like, I don't know. What kind of games did Tony give us? I don't know. I got a couple of PlayStation games that are
Pac-Man?
probably. No, they were more
Huh?
into like Rock Band and
Oh, okay.
the all the fighting stuff, shootings, like war stuff.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
So, yeah, stuff like that.
Pick up a hooker and get $500.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you get a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, shoot a cop.
I remember when that came out. My sister was upset calling me with my nephew. You know what he's playing? I said, well, you bought it for him.
Hey, if he likes Mortal Kombat, tell him I know Kano.
Yeah. Kyle used to play what's that one war game?
Halo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be on that thing talking to people from like different
Yeah. Was he
states.
online with the headset and everything?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Get
I'm
pissed off
sleeping.
and take out all his buddies.
I'm sleeping and I hear this, 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, what the I open up the one door and I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm playing a game. It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
Jeez.
but anyway. All right, ladies
All
and
right,
gents.
Michael. Thanks
All
for the
right, Mike,
trivia.
see you next week.
We'll
See
ya.
ya.
Take care.
Hey, raise your mug. Oh, wait, you never
Oh.
came by, Dick.
Yeah. Look at this. What does that say? Ho, 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 bitch.
My Argo
Nice.
mug.
Oh, that was Ziggy.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
Tracy, if you get a chance to watch last week's show, you might get a surprise. You might get a surprise if you watch that last week's show.
Oh,
is it-
Tracy,
Tracy-
he's so on the lap dance for crying out loud.
No. Remember?
No,
No,
no.
I think I ended up watching it.
Did you?
What is
see,
it?
Did you see the
Well, don't say it.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh,
Did you
just
watch
send
the
me,
show or didn't you?
send me a message and I won't read it out loud.
I'm trying to think of what you guys are talking about.
Did you hear like your voice at one point?
You gave it away now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Well,
Did you hear
know,
it?
Imitation is the sincerest form of
Tracy,
flattery.
it was
Hey,
dead
hey,
on.
Did I give it to
Tracy,
you?
it was dead on.
It was
I
awesome.
swear to
He
God,
was-
once he did it,
he
I
was
was
dead
looking
on.
at
We
the
were all looking
screen
for you.
Are you
to see
saying
if
he
you
did
were
a?
there.
Oh man,
He did a
I
Tracy,
did see
man.
that. I heard it too. I'm like,
Oh my
damn it.
God, it's hilarious.
Wait, Mike mimicked Tracy?
You
Yeah,
you know what? I probably never get to do that again. That perfect.
you will.
That's
No.
why
It was
we
really good.
record.
You'll be drunk off your ass doing it.
Double dog dare you.
That'll
just-
have
Yeah,
to go-
triple dog dare you.
Because now it's gonna be in the back of my mind that I gotta try to make it perfect and I'll never be able to do it.
Man,
It was scary good, man.
Lucky for you, I recorded it, Mike.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be in the best of.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Wanna know?
Dan, it'll be the 30 seconds.
Dan, are you ever
of
gonna do a best of?
pure entertainment?
Whenever we
No
get
one
something good.
Oh
Ah!
wow. He's dishing his own show.
Ah! No pressure. No
And
pressure.
it was all out of fun, Trace. It wasn't to mock you or anything.
Oh no, it was
Mike,
good.
But it was so
Mike,
so
don't apologize or else it ain't gonna be funny anymore.
Oh,
Tracy,
okay.
it was so pure. It was
I
it
thought
was
it was
like
great.
it was almost like if you heard Egg McMahon,
Yeah.
you know, with Johnny Carson. Yeah. You know?
This goes for with a fat lip.
Oh Jesus, here we go with that.
Who's
Man,
getting the fat
oh, is she
lip?
beating you again?
I think
Yeah.
she's attacking me.
There
Oh,
no
it's a full on.
Tracy's a battered husband.
I'm battered. Oh man, am I battered?
I told you.
Look at Judy laughing about it. Wow.
Hey, are
It
we
was
gonna do
darn
a Halloween
caboose.
special?
Who?
A Halloween special?
They're not
Oh, yeah.
showing it again.
Aren't
Charlie
we
Brown.
ready?
No,
and-
Why is that not on TV anymore?
No, are we going to do one?
Oh,
We,
I
as in
will-
Rick,
oh.
I'll wear my pumpkin shirt
Judy,
with
and
eyelashes.
Juice.
Are we doing a
And Mike.
Monday night Monday night Halloween show?
We
That could be
should.
fun, actually.
I have to work.
Oh, no, I'll be able to,
Yeah, I
no,
gotta
I'll be
go.
able to go on. I'll be able to
Yeah.
go on.
Are you gonna
Because we have
dress
a
up?
half a day.
Yeah, I'll
You
put
all
my
right?
Hawks jersey on.
I could do that too.
I'll
Yeah,
have
no, I
my
get it.
pumpkin shirt on with the eyelashes.
I got a gig on that Monday.
I forgot all about that. You guys, I'm telling you, there's staff members that wear
Peter
eyelashes,
Pumpkin Eater.
and I can't stop thinking about that. When I
What?
see-
Pumpkins?
No, the eyelashes.
So
Oh,
if
the
you wanna
cum,
watch,
yeah, the
if you
Umbrella.
wanna watch Charlie Brown's,
Oh, Christmas.
pumpkin,
I
Charlie
mean,
Brown.
pumpkin.
it's on Apple.
Great pumpkin giant.
Is it on?
The great
They said
pumpkin,
it-
Charlie Brown, right?
Yeah. It's
They
a
said they're
great
gonna
pumpkin,
show it.
Charlie Brown.
They're gonna show it on Apple TV for 3 days.
Hmm.
And then they're doing the Thanksgiving one for 3 days and then
Oh.
the Christmas one for 3 days.
Oh,
When's
nice.
the Halloween one?
Probably the 28th through the 30th,
Snoopy trick or treating.
29th through the 31st. And you won't need a subscription to watch it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, good.
Wow.
So just go on to Apple TV and they said you could watch it without subscribing.
Nice.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Oh,
Mike.
very cool.
It's gonna
We
be
have
like the
Apple
last
TV?
3 days of the month.
Okay.
I gotta think it'll be laced with a lot of commercials for subscribing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of commercials on any network, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right. Arrivederci.
All right, Michael.
Bye,
love-
Mike. See you next
Auntie-
week.
FC Pepsi.
An MC Pepsi bottle. If
MC
you, yeah,
Pepsi.
you, I don't know if you'll ever get a mug. Dick.
Kind of like I never get a dinner.
Yeah. Breaded mushrooms, Mike.
Oh my God. I want
Yeah.
paradise so bad right now.
You're welcome.
Got it. Paradise Restaurant with Marilyn. That was the
You know what
bomb.
else they had good or was that the Paragon? I'm thinking the Paragon had
I remember the,
the olive burger. Remember that?
I used to get the Monte Cristo.
Oh,
M's for the days.
Yeah,
Monte
boy.
Cristo with fried mushrooms with garlic dressing.
I told you what happened to
Oh
me
my
at Paradise
God.
that after one Halloween. I did 6 hits of acid and nothing. I fell asleep. I got up in the
Oh.
morning. We all went for
How was
breakfast.
work?
And he brought my eggs and they
Easy?
started doing the Charleston
Good.
on my plate.
Oh, it kicked
I
in
ran
late.
all the way home, dude. And then I'm running over 79th Street Bridge and it's melting.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, I was tripping my balls off.
11:11.
Yeah,
11:11.
11:11. Thank you,
Heading
Judy.
out. Talk
You're
to you
welcome,
next
Rick.
week.
12:11.
That's my number. 11:11.
When is this race? Like in 3 hours?
What?
8:35.
All
8:30.
right,
We have-
Tracy. The big picture. It was made in 1989.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Listen to the cast. I forgot because it's been so long since I seen it. Martin Short,
Hmm.
Terry Hatcher,
Wow.
Kevin
Oh,
Bacon, Michael
hot.
McKeon,
yeah.
Jennifer Jason Lee,
Huh.
Wow.
Fran Drescher,
Wow.
John Cleese,
Huh.
Elliot Gould, Richard
Yeah.
Belzer,
Yeah. Wow.
Roddy
gotta watch this
McDowell,
one.
That movie
Roddy
must
McDowell.
June Lockhart,
Oh,
Eddie Albert.
Holy
Ah.
cow.
friggin' Green Acres.
It's almost
Yeah.
like Mad World.
A little bit.
Yeah. that was good.
So because it's
Judy,
about
that's who you remind me of. Terry Hatcher.
because it's
Me?
about
Yeah.
a movie
The haircut.
studio, there's a lot of people playing themselves.
Okay.
That's that new one with Nicolas Cage too. Is like that.
That one looks good. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
And
I
then
don't
being John
think that
Malkovich.
at
That was
all.
a good one.
What Trace?
I just don't remember that movie at all.
No.
You know what? It didn't do well, but
was
it's
it an
really
indie
good.
film or
Huh?
was it an indie film?
I think it might have been independent. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Got
why.
The big names, though. That almost looks like a studio cattle call.
Any of you guys watch that IFC network?
I used
Yeah,
to. I haven't seen
sometimes.
it in a while.
That's a good network.
Yeah, independent film channel, right?
That was Reservoir Dogs was under that, I think.
Okay.
That was a great movie. Why do I gotta be Mr. Pink? Because I said so.
Wow.
No, definitely look it up. It's the big picture.
Is
Yeah.
that
Okay.
the one that's coming back after 24 years?
No, that was Spinal Tap.
Oh, no. Spinal Tap?
Yeah,
I think it's actually called This Is Spinal Tap, isn't it?
yeah. They played the whole Yoko thing too in that. Remember that? Where his
Oh,
girlfriend
wow.
was breaking up the band? St. Simon's. Nigel
Well, now
St.
that
Simon.
now that
St.
Get Back's been released, now this is Spinal Tap will have to have various revisions. You know, get Peter Jackson on it.
Right, right.
Oh man.
Got
I'm
running
like-
with the
I read
devil
some
back.
stuff about this, when they're making This Is Spinal Tap. And
Yeah.
I can't remember what stands out, but there's a lot of stuff that's really interesting about it.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And the whole idea that, those guys were musicians going into it.
Yeah, but it was a fake rock band. Like
Yeah, but they came up with, all of the music, the
Yeah,
their
songs.
songs
they
were
wrote all
pretty
of
good.
it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just wrote all of it.
Yeah,
Which
they
is
wrote
very
it for the
Harry
movie.
Shearer wrote a lot of it.
Who did?
Harry Shearer,
Oh yeah, yeah.
bass player.
Yeah, right.
His father was a tele cleaner.
Was he the tele cleaner?
Yeah.
Hey, he was the one with the really big mustache, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
handlebars.
Right.
I was gonna look up something and now I can't
Actually,
find-
the handlebars were for like a buffer.
I actually have that upstairs, I think, on
No.
a DVD.
The movie?
Yeah.
You guys know Rob Reiner was the director?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he was in it too.
He directed
Yeah,
a
he
lot
was.
of movies, Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
Yeah, just think between him and Penny Marshall, all of the films that they were responsible for,
Oh,
Yeah.
some of
yeah.
the best films of the last.
What
Really
was one of Penny
years.
Marshall's notables?
Oh, huge. With the girls baseball.
Oh,
Oh,
did
yeah,
you
that
do
was
that?
good.
A League of
That was
Their
her
Own. Yep.
movie. Yeah.
That was really good.
That was a good movie.
That's probably the biggest. But she also had other ones, but I can't remember what they were.
Mm-hmm.
What was Rob Reiner's?
Oh,
Who?
he had a bunch of them. But
Yeah.
his breakout one was about the little kids that find a dead body.
Oh, Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Stand by Me.
That
was
was
a
good.
great movie.
But yeah, that was
Yeah.
his first big
When
breakout.
Harry met Sally.
Wasn't that Kiefer Sutherland's first movie too, I think? Or was Lost Boys?
I don't know. Lost Boys was good too, but
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was.
sure who directed that.
That was a really good movie. You know what else was a good movie? Was Fright Night
I've never seen that.
with the original one, not the new one with Colin Farrell.
Yeah, I never seen
But
it.
it was who was the actor? I can't think of it now. Sorensen or what was his name? Roddy McDowell was in it.
Hmm.
Well, he was in everything.
He was Peter something, the Vampire Slayer. Peter Vincent. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Vampire Slayer, have you ever seen the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie.
It's
That
hilarious.
was really
Yeah.
good, actually.
It's funny, actually.
It is. It's really funny. The
Yeah.
series, the TV
Right.
She's a
series,
cheerleader.
is way darker.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of the TV series early on, and then it just sort of got carried away. And I lost interest after a while. But the first, I don't know, 3 seasons of it,
It got Hollywood, I think.
I don't know, it just got really weird. It
Really?
just the storylines just
Yeah.
it was
Hey.
good early on.
I
trying
think
to-
Chuck and DJ watched it.
Did
It
it?
was a good
I think
show.
so. I think they were.
What was
into-
the actress name? She was pretty hot. The blonde.
Oh, the one with the
Um,
dark hair has cancer. Um,
No, she's still around.
Well, the
Yeah.
original was what's her name?
God, I can't even think of.
In the movie, Rick?
Yeah, what was her name? She was
the
in Legally
movie.
Blonde.
Ooh,
Bless you.
thank you.
What was her name? The actress, the blonde.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, he's looking it up.
I am looking it up. Christy Swanson.
Yeah, but the original movie was
No, that's Christy Swanson, original movie.
was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
Hilary Swank was in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Donald Sutherland.
yeah.
Luke Perry. He was really good in it, actually.
Uh-huh.
Being in it.
David
I know-
Arquette. Oh, this was, you know what? This was Paul Rubin's first movie after he was caught in that
Outed?
movie theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wax off?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was his first movie.
Pee Wee.
Oh, know who else I was in it? I forgot. Rutger Hauer.
Oh,
He was
That's wow.
really good in it.
he was good in The Hitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Green.
Oh, okay.
He's
Remember,
funny.
they killed off a bunch of people in that movie.
Wow. That's weird. So Seth Green was in the movie and the TV show.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
That is weird. That's kind of weird.
You guys ever see the movie Knockaround Guys?
No.
If you want, watch that. That is a really good movie. Barry Piper's in it. Vin Diesel.
Oh.
Dennis Hopper. John Malkovich.
Oh, wow.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
That's it.
Yeah, she started the
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Princess kid.
You
Mhm.
know who else was in it who was really, turned out to be a big star is Allison Hannigan.
Yeah, she was Willow.
Yeah, and she was in American Pie.
Yes.
series.
Oh, I remember that.
You know that time at band camp?
Right, right.
Oh,
And then the guy from Bones, David Morantz.
okay.
Or Burantz, I'm
David
sorry.
Boreanaz.
Yeah, whatever, however you pronounce it.
Yeah. See, like when Angel was on Buffy, it was really good. And it seemed like when he came off, it just, I don't know, it just didn't have the same chemistry. I really lost interest in it.
Remember, he had his own show as his
Yeah.
character. I don't think
Yeah.
that did very well, though, did it?
I guess it did okay, but I don't think it lasted long, maybe 2 seasons.
What show is that?
Watching it.
What show? Was it called Angel?
Yeah. It was a spinoff. And on the WB.
You know what else was a good show? Was that Lucifer?
Never saw that.
I've heard of it. I never seen any of it.
That's a pretty good show. They're streaming on, I think it's Paramount.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But I really like this. Since I got rid of cable, I got the Hulu and all that. The
Yeah.
Roku. The Roku is really nice. You got 24/7 Andy Griffith.
Oh, you know what I just noticed? Christy Swanson must have did a guest appearance on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because she's on she's credited as being on one of the shows.
Oh, okay.
I got to be up at 7 tomorrow.
Pedro Pascal, he was on it. This is the TV show, by the way.
Okay. I never watched the TV show.
It was good.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I never
I was
watched
really
the
into
past, like probably what you did the third season.
I was really into it.
I
It was like the original MASH, When
Oh,
it-
MASH was unbelievable.
Yeah, the original. I loved it. Sally Kellerman.
That's
And,
a show I pretty much need to watch.
Who was Colonel
It
Blake
was good.
in the original? The guy with the dark glasses. Trace, you know him?
Oh, man.
And Frank Burns was
Oh,
What's his
Morgan?
no in the original movie.
Oh, gosh, the original movie, all different people.
Frank Burns was God, he's a good actor.
Well, wasn't Radar in the movie and the series?
Yeah, he was the only one.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of those
Duvall.
actors.
Robert Duvall was the original Frank Burns
Oh, okay. Wow.
in the movie.
So I don't think Gary Berghoff did anything else. If he did, I mean,
He did the game shows. I know that. Hollywood
Yeah,
Square, not Hollywood Squares.
other than MASH, I don't know that he did any other work.
What was that with Gene Rayburn?
Match game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
thank you,
that
Dar.
show was so good.
You're welcome, Ricky.
Radar was on that a lot.
Yeah, that was such a good show.
Was he?
Oh,
He was
yeah.
on Match Game?
Have
Yeah.
you ever watched the replays of that Gene Rayburn? He
Oh,
would have
man.
had so many sexual harassments.
Oh, big
Oh,
time.
yeah.
He was a perv, man, especially with
Yeah.
the guests, the contestants.
It was incredible.
Richard Dawson.
He was a sleazeball.
Oh, yeah. And Richard Dawson, too.
Yeah,
he
well,
was
Richard
always
Dawson,
feeling someone up.
Yeah.
Richard
Yeah.
Dawson was classy pervert,
Well, it's because of the English accent.
Yeah, I think so.
That's your next.
But he was on
commercial,
he
Rick.
was on Match Game. He was the
You could be a big time pervert as long as you have an English accent.
right.
Yeah, it all blends in.
It classes
Right.
up. It classes up the grabs.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Let me feel you, right?
You know, it's
Okay.
amazing that this went on
Uh.
in our quote unquote formative years.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's why we're all perverts.
Yeah. No, that's why we're politically and socioeconomically marginalized. Not to get
Incorrect.
into a
We are
rant.
socially incorrect.
All right,
Politically.
hey, Tracy,
Right,
can you say
that
that
too.
slower? I don't know
No.
what any of those words meant.
I said it so fast so it could get past the censors.
Is that what it was?
Yes,
He's one of
because
them.
we're not allowed to talk about this.
He's one of them indigenous
No, not
Talk about what?
exactly.
Dignitaries.
Addicted to. Oh, good Lord. It is past,
He's one of them indigent.
oh, good Lord. It is past midnight here, guys.
It's like the word dictation.
We have to race in 2 hours.
Do you?
Oh, man.
Yeah, we have to go get a bib.
Have you guys slept?
No, I've been up since like 4:30.
It's gonna be a
Central.
long
Gosh.
5K.
Yeah, it is.
I think we're wrapping it up anyways.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get her money's worth.
Yeah.
All right.
So
And
good
end
show, I
things on a
think.
sour note.
Yeah, it was a great show.
And Juice is getting out
I can't
tomorrow.
wait
That's
to
something
watch it.
celebrate.
Tracy came on and just made a downer for the whole show.
Yeah, he fucked everything up.
Killed it. Just killed. You had a great.
You made
vibe
Judy's
going,
day though.
And
Tracy.
I
Hey,
show up.
Hey Tracy, I'd like to say it's been nice seeing you, but
Yeah, why is that?
we can't see
Yeah.
you.
This phone, it doesn't work. I
Oh,
can't
there
get
we
it to
go.
work.
It's the phone. Yeah.
All right.
You know what,
Reddit
Rick?
phone.
Leave
There must be
Tracy
something
alone.
going on with one of the.
No, leave
settings on
Tracy
it.
alone. Quit picking
That's
on
all
her.
right. I deserve
Tracy
it.
and me are buds.
That's right.
I'm your number one fan.
Oh,
Woohoo!
yeah, mate. She wants you to change your name to
I
Rand.
literally have friends that have told
Right.
me, I watched the show for you first, and then I rewatched the show to watch the show. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I can't believe
Wow.
people do this.
Somebody's
It's
phone is
incredible.
Full of shit.
It's awesome. Who cares what
It-
Rick says?
Shut up. Take my marbles and go home. Hey,
Nice.
Trace,
All two of them.
look at the one I posted with the 2 red balls.
Okay,
Juice thought it was funny.
cool.
Right, Juice?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a magic trick.
I got to check them out.
It's a magic trick, and it's pretty funny.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Have a great
Right.
weekend, everybody.
You
Yeah,
too.
enjoy
Good
this
luck,
beautiful
Dar.
weather. Stay safe. See you next week.
All right, guys.
Hey,
Be good.
Take care.
Thanks for coming on.
All right.
Fade to black.